yours. Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend. Smoking rocks and life mint sweet. Goes to sleep inside a train. Wakes up screaming at a train. We're the Crackhead crew. You can find us at the spot. Stealing copper, selling pot. If you got a bike, don't blink, 'cause Rican snatch it in a flight. Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend. Smoking rocks and life in steam. Goes to sleep inside a train. Wakes up screaming at a train. We're the Crackhead crew. You can find us at the spot. Stealing copper, selling pot. If you've got a bike, don't blink, 'cause a Rican snaps it in a blade. Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend. Tweaking high, just like a dream. Captain Crackhead, got no shame. But they never feel no pain. The power is gone. The power is gone.
Alexa, light off. Bro. What the hell happened? Oh, I know.
In the quiet of the morning, a brand new day begins. David holds Gennaro close, the world just fades within. Their love's a fire burning bright, always on the go. Gennaro in the kitchen makes a magic love in every flow. But in the background there's a sound that never quits. A tiny beep, a reminder she's gotta fix it.
I don't know how I'm supposed to pay the bills. Probably have to start selling crack.
Oh, shit.
Rapping about selling crack.
When I start selling pussy.
I found a market, Power Rangers fans in line. Wanted a piece of the past from David Frank. His autographs gold, but now they in my bank. I found a market, Power Rangers fans in line. Wanted a piece of the past, something divine. But little did I know there was someone on my trail.
Henry resilient with that receding hairline. Trying to unveil. I need to get some water real quick.
There was someone on my trail. Henry resilient with that receding hairline. Trying to unveil. Sky Frank playing with the past, forging signatures, making money fast. Henry resilient with his dream to shout, trying to bring me down. What's that all about? I thought I was slick, making that cash flow, but Henry saw through me with the hairline low, streaming my name, calling out my game. His voice so loud, trying to claim his fame. I tried to defend, but the truth was clear. My forged darted brows bringing in the air to the edge of shame where I couldn't.
It's tax season, yeah. It is
Henry
tax season.
resilient, pushing me aside, forging signatures, making money fast. Henry resilient,
my camera
with his dream to shout, trying to
Oh.
bring me down. What's that all about? Now I'm on the run, hiding from the light, trying to escape from Henry's sight. But the truth is out, it can't be denied. I forge
Father's name.
took a dishonest ride. Father's name took a dishonest ride. So here's my confession for all to hear. I messed up big time, let my greed steer away from the path of what's right and true. Now I'm paying the price, feeling so blue. Henry resilient, with a stream and shout.
Okay.
With that receding hairline, he's always
turn the
about.
heat down.
He didn't shame my father, that's my own game. Now it's time to face
Jamal
it
Breezy.
and take the blame. Sky Frank, playing with the past, forging signatures, making money fast. Henry resilient with his dream and shout, trying to bring me down. What's that all about?
I know, right? I know he's back, Captain Crackhead.
Power is yours. Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend.
It's not crack, guys, I promise.
Goes to sleep inside a train. Wakes up
Tight up in this show.
We're the Crackhead crew.
You can
Find us at the spot. Stealing copper, sailing pot. If you gotta fight, don't blink. Cause Rican snatch it in our blood.
Shout out to TJ.
Crackhead, he's our fiend.
Damn, 47 people
And life in
for this?
goes to sleep inside a train.
Oh man.
Wakes up screaming out of the train. We're the Crackhead crew. You can find us at the spot. Stealing copper, selling pot. If you gotta fight, don't blink. Cause a ring snaps it in a blade.
Alright, now I know.
Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend. Tweaking hard, just like a dream. Captain
This guy,
Crackhead.
man.
Henry resilient hero in disguise.
Oh, I never adjusted my camera.
Ninja moves, he's sliding through the shadows.
Damn, I forgot all about it.
Grape soda,
It's all good,
fizzing
though.
pancakes, flipping high. Juice squad standing by. Whale songs in the sky. Him cook. Henry's got the rhythm, gonna let it flow. Go ninja, go. Let's start the show.
I used to be out in college all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Liquid beats crashing, drum and bass on the rise. Henry's here
Pirate
to
Bill, woman after my own
mesmerize.
heart, man.
Power Rangers in the night, ninja stealth, it's out of sight.
I kinda wanna just get
Choose
to
the
it,
squad,
but I like
whales
rock.
in their mind, feel the beat
Y'all
ignite.
can't even hear it, can y'all?
Him cook.
Let's see.
Henry's got the
Yeah, y'all
rhythm,
can still
gonna
hear it.
let it flow.
Just adjust it for me.
Go ninja, go. Let's start the show.
Oh man. And you know what? I'll let it finish.
Electric vibe in motion now. Feel the power, show them how. Henry's beat will take a bow. In the night we'll make this vow. Let him cook. Henry's got the rhythm, gonna let it flow. Go ninja, go. Let's start the show.
All right, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. We made it through the goddamn weekend.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
Whew, I made it through the weekend. Had my daughter all weekend doing all sorts of daddy-daughter things, you know, as a good father, active father would, it's a lot of people making kids out there, right? And they ain't active in their kids' life. And some of them have, a valid reason not to be active. Maybe they pursuing their careers. Maybe they got a stay-at-home wife taking care of the kids and they can't be there as much as they probably want to. But me, I pride myself on being there for my daughter. And we did a lot of cool things this weekend. We went to go see the Minecraft movie. We took pictures with the Easter Bunny. What else we do? We went to Chuck E. Cheese. Like, is it really a weekend if we don't go to Chuck E. Cheese? Like, honestly, is it really a weekend with my daughter if we don't go to Chuck E. Cheese? So Easter Bunny, Minecraft movie. She saw her cousins, Taekwondo. We did the whole gauntlet. And then today had to take her to the dentist, all good, bill of health, teeth fine. When I pull up to the school to pick her up, they outside. She like, Daddy. She run into me, all good stuff, man. These are the things that, not everyone does, but, sometimes people, they say, I'm a good father. I'm like, oh, okay. But anywho, so as you know, as y'all saw the thumbnail, I've taken the bait. I've taken the bait. Normally I always tell people don't punch down, always punch up. But today I'm punching down. I'm shooting fish in a barrel. It's easy content to just destroy this guy and try to give men, an example of what maybe to be, maybe what to be or aspire to be in life. But let me acknowledge, I'm saying, I see a lot of super chats coming in. Let me acknowledge the super chats.
Acknowledge me.
And as someone watching this channel right now, getting pissed off every time y'all super chat. The sleeper has awakened. I am the prince of all science once again. Let's go, Jamal Breezy, man.
Henry, thank you so much.
Let's go, man. The prince of science up in this bitch. I'm saying? Salute to you, Jamal Breezy. Shout out to my man Aerostream, who says, what does my man Aerostream say? Oh, he's back? Ew, why? I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. He's like a scorned lover. Like, let me on Henry Court, man. Like, drop the link for me, man. I want to be on your platform, man. It's like, hey, dog. I thought you had your own platform, right? I thought that we'll get to all that. I promise you, we'll get to all that. Shout out to Aerostream again, man.
I got money.
The captain is probably talking Brent. Man, he talking gibberish. He's talking like, he high as shit. He high as shit. Where is that? I know I got it. My editor put it together. Here we go, right here. Ninja about high out of his mind.
As your boy Rican Reigns here, Lord Ninjetti. It is official. I am back. KOD.
Still homeless. Barely opened his eyes, but hey, man, he living, guys. Lease with no lease. Flexing on all y'all people who got a stable housing and stable income, man. He flexing on y'all. Y'all need to get like Rican. Anyway, we'll get to it. And shout out to my girl Pirate Bill, man.
Love of my life.
To your flowers. That Power Ranger documentary had nothing compared to what you gave us on your channel. Hey.
That's a truthful statement.
I don't want to like toot my own horn. But yeah, I put in a lot of work with JDF. And everything that passed. And maybe the documentary's goal, Pirate Bill, was just to give you like a surface level to keep people interested a little bit, but not necessarily like boom. Not necessarily like all at once, because truly and honestly, it probably should be an 8-part series on Power Rangers. But that's just me. That's just what I think. And hold on, I saw Dust. He dropped a membership. I gotta see where we at with Dust. So many. Right here, man. Here we go. Join a resilient army and drink the Kool-Aid, man. The crazy thing is, just by y'all being here, y'all are considered to be in a cult. Even though y'all are here on your own free will and all that good stuff, people say that to try to impact viewership. But I think we've proven that we have a superior product over here that not too many other people can match or even come close to. And we're actually going to see that in real action a little bit later. But keep drinking the Kool-Aid, man. Keep drinking it. And shout out to James Daniel, who says, I took out a payday loan for this super chat. God damn. Oh, hey, man. This is a callback to the Blake Foster allegations, man. And guys, I kid you not. I got more Blake Foster allegations. More Blake Foster. No lie. More. When I say I got more Blake Foster, I'm like fresh Blake Foster allegations. And you think that people like change, and sure, like, oh yeah, I'm not go to jail if I don't pay my taxes anymore, but I'm gonna still figure out a way to separate you from your money with a sob story. And this one is diabolical, like extremely diabolical. And shout out to Dust out here causing real problems early on, man. Goddamn, Dust.
So this is about Dust being an asshole, and he got nothing else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
Oh, man. Remember, there is only one Dust Productions, and I want all of the Ninja Watchers to know my video is coming, and I don't buy views like other people. Hey, facts.
That's a truthful statement.
And I'm happy to be a part of that video, and I got to record my lines. I'm gonna record them. Probably not today. I said I was gonna do them today, then I went live. I said I was gonna do a lot of things. I said I was gonna work on my XQC video today, and then I went live. Then some other people got me going down a schizo rabbit hole in the Twitch community. I know a lot of people may not know, like if you're in a Power Ranger sphere, you may not know that I lead a double life. I do. But the people who do know are the people in Twitch drama. If you in Twitch drama, you probably know my name. You've probably seen a video of mine. You've probably reacted to my content. And damn, it's all good. But it just is what it is, man. Like, my main channel is doing okay. My Twitter, here, I'll show you guys. My Twitter is low-key blowing up. Low-key, I wouldn't say it's blowing up, but I'm gaining some popularity over here. So if you look at like one of my almost 500,000 people saw this video, or at least clicked on it or thumbnail. So these are numbers. Twitter's like, hey, you should verify yourself. I'm like, 15K saw this post, 14K, 11K, 5.6K. But usually I use Twitch or the Twitter X for posting Twitter drama. Power Rangers, I just kind of keep on the Clips channel. I got like a little system organized, but we blowing up, guys. We slowly rising, and we got the Resilient Father channel coming. I got to put more content out on there. I've been lacking. I said I'm gonna put out a video every day this month, and I didn't get to it. I can only blame myself, but in reality, my daughter, when she has a bad night's sleeping, it just throws my whole schedule off. But anyway, who cares? Shout out to my man Geek Zip Podcast, who says, like the stream, go Ninja go. Oh Lord, Rican still out here cracking, man. He think he doing something. But I'm gonna go through it. He was even like some people, I was on another person's stream, and they was like, yo, is he stalking you? I'm like, he might be. I'm not posting that, Chad. I'm not posting that. I'm not posting that second picture. They just be out here. That second picture, you trying to Chad, wow, man. Anywho, I guess this is some new deadbeat daddy version. I don't know who this may resemble. I really can't call it. Not the child support past due. God damn. God damn. Where is it? Where is my soundbite? Where he talk about
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
Many have tried, none have succeeded. I appreciate all the support, man. I really do, man. I appreciate y'all. Someone said it was tax season, so I started my taxes. I got a peek at my bill, and I was like, let me file for that extension. I'll straighten y'all out in October, man. That's exactly what I told him. I was like, I'm in a bind.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I was like, I got y'all in October. I promise, though. I promise. But anyway, I appreciate y'all donating, man. Just remember, you don't get over 400 views with no comments on a video. You're a clown buying views, Rican. We know YouTube better than you. God damn, man. God damn. I did see that. I did see that. Maybe he'll use one of his bot accounts to make some comments or something. Because they were on me. I'm in another. I'll show y'all. I'll show you. Let me just get through the rest of the super chats. Let me make sure I got all. Let me acknowledge all the supporters, man. I have to. And shout out to Juicebox Poppy, who says, everyone watching the stream, donate your tithings to the cult before Henry tells the mod to shut the doors. Hey, you know what? My grandmother was talking to me about that. Was that today or yesterday? Hold on. I got you. I got you. Give me a second. I got to pull up the clip. Close the doors. And that's going to be a soundbite on this bitch in a minute. I promise you the sound bites are coming. Where is my close the doors at? Because I thought that was like the most hilarious. I'm like, damn, man, he really holding these prosperity. This prosperity preacher is really holding people hostage. And no one was saying anything. I'm like, hey, this is what it is. This is where we at.
Understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Oh, man.
We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
Hey, man. Close the doors, man. Sometimes we gotta close the doors.
1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
Oh, man. Hey, that's true, man. Shout out to my prosperity preachers out there pimping the congregation. God damn, Dust.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Drop 5 memberships. Yeah, I'm saying, uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. Got him. Got him. God damn, boy. Hey, Chucky, where that video at? Caught your ass. Hey, sometimes you can go fishing. You know what this means? My man sub to the channel. Oh, man. Hey, where that video at, cuz? Come on, cuz. You said you had the video. It was going to be a banger coming soon, cuz. Shit. See, Big U got locked up and people set tripping, cuz. I can't even sick Big U on him, man, because Big U gone. God damn, boy. Where that video at? Talking about Sky Innocent. A scam, and it's tax season. It's tax season. Where that video at, cuz? Oh, I turned my mic way up too loud. Caesar, sorry about that. Where that video at, cuz? I guess that video's never coming, y'all. I guess it's never coming, man. But way to go, Dust. Caught him lacking. Caught him lacking. Also, shout out to Ashley Lynn, Austin White. something off with Austin White. Shout out to my girl Abby Blackbird, yeah, I'm saying, in the building. And Philip Leo. But this one. Oh, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up. Shout out to my man Donald Nevitt, man. Where are you at right here?
Henry, thank you so much.
Donate to the Baby Mama Terrorist Fund and the Rican Roast. Always fun to watch the call. Man, here's the thing about the Baby Mama Terrorist Fund, right? So I had to take it was a rare occasion, right? So my today is technically not my day. And I'm like, look, man, our daughter got a dentist appointment tomorrow. You want me to pick her up from school or whatever, because I know her job don't be allowing her to and shit. This is why I tell you, there's no one who spends more money on my daughter, and there's no one who spends more time in the world with my daughter than myself. And I'm like, she's like, oh yeah, just drop her off there. I'll pick her up. So we get there, my daughter like, can we get ice cream after? I'm like, well, baby, it's your mom's day. If your mom wants you to, sure, or whatever. And then next thing you know, appointment start, mom don't show up. So I have to FaceTime her at these dentist appointments per our shared parenting plan. So I FaceTime her. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm not going to be there. I'm working, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, well, shoot, if your mom don't come, we can go get some ice cream afterwards or whatever. And she's like, oh, good, daddy. I want ice cream because it's like, it's in close proximity of each other. So it's really no big deal. Next thing you know, I leave to go out and then Grammy right there. Her grandmother right there. I'm like, well, no ice cream, babe. Have at it. give her her stuff, and then she like, hi. And I just ignore her. I literally just ignore my ex. I ignore my ex-mother-in-law when they speak to me. And then my daughter's like, say hi, daddy. And I'm just like, hi. Because I don't, for the kids. But if my daughter wasn't there, I'd just be ignoring her. But anyway, that's me. Let's get into the content, guys. Let's get into the content. We do got some good starter clips, and then we just got to really go because I'm not trying to be here past 10. And Rican probably going to take like an hour out of my life. Oh, oh my God. An hour out of my life. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, let me warm y'all up with some starter clips. So, obviously we got Chucky right here. I was going to bring it up anyway. Video never came out. Diss track never came out. I really don't know what to make of this anymore. It's becoming like a joke. This video, this banger, he gave me literally every excuse in the world of why it wasn't coming out. Only to go ghost with his bestie is not a scammer video. Maybe he was just trolling. I'm gonna just say he trolling. You know what I'm saying?
It's fun as fuck. I'm glad we did this, bro. It's time to show the city.
First time in New York. Where they at? Manhattan. That looks to be Manhattan. I've only been there like a handful of times. But I was there to clap some cheeks. Like, that's fucked up, man. My life, this is what my life has become, just clapping cheeks. Like, what are you doing today? I think you gotta clap some cheeks. I don't know for sure. But anyway, here's my life in a nutshell. This is what I gotta do. They be like, Henry, what you doing on the weekend? I am trying to treat women who have anxiety and depression. This is what I'm trying to do.
Anxiety and depression were treated in the past. Women who experienced mood swings and melancholy were taken by their husbands to the doctor, who diagnosed them with a
Dr. Feelgood
condition known at the time as hysteria, which interestingly comes from the Greek word hystera, meaning uterus, and is now recognized as anxiety. In the doctor's office, treatment was promptly initiated, which was nothing more than a pelvic massage aimed at achieving hysterical paroxysm, now normalized as orgasm, but at the time believed to reposition the uterus to its correct place. So many women repeatedly sought consultations and requested this treatment for hysteria that doctors became exhausted by the end of the day. Because of this, they invented a vibratory device to perform the treatment.
A vibratory device.
More quickly, eliminating the need for manual intervention by the doctor, and that's how the vibrator was born. At the time, it was known as a healing artifact.
They call it the Amy Jo Johnson.
Owned only by the nobility. Later, however, for some reason, it became extremely popular among women, turning into a product labeled as sinful and losing the context of its original creation.
Hey, there you go. The more you know, man. The more you know. I'm educating y'all one clip at a time. Did y'all know this? I knew this, but this is the first video that kind of like explains it well. Where basically back in the day, men were just taking their wives to Dr. Feelgoods to check their pelvic, give them a pelvic massage. It usually took about 2 fingers. And they would double click their mouse to relieve them of this hysterical paroxysm. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And this led to the greatest invention, I guess, for women to give them the ability to replace men in their lives and marry their vibrator. So kudos to them. What else we got here? Oh man. We got to talk about love. People think love don't exist. And me, I'm a big believer in love. Love is real. Marriage is real. You know what I'm saying? Do all that goofy shit tomorrow. But anywho, this couple found love on the internet.
Hey, I know you. You're the guy with one hand on from Omeigle, right?
Yeah, that's me with one hand, yes.
I wanted to meet you so bad because I just have one hand too.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, no way! Oh my god, you also have the little
Love conquers all, man.
balls.
Yeah, I do too.
What the fuck? Damn! Wait, you have more balls than me though. Wait, that sounds kind of mad.
That's
Holy shit.
That's crazy. Have you ever met someone else on here with like one hand as well?
No. Hey, I know you.
I mean, she's not a bad looking gal, you know what I'm saying? Not a bad looking gal. They already have something in common.
You're the guy with one.
The crazy thing is, I don't know, does the hand thing get passed down to the child?
Hand on from Omeigle, right?
Yeah, that's me with one hand, yes.
I wanted to meet you so bad
She
because
looks so
I
hyped too.
just have one hand too.
I'm like, man, go for the women who light up like a Christmas tree like this. You don't even have to chase these women. They're already chasing you.
Oh my god, what?
You know?
Oh my god, no way! Oh my god, you also have the little balls.
Yeah, I do too.
What the fuck? Damn!
I mean, at first, when I first started out, I started chasing women.
Wait, you have more balls
Trying to convince them and shit to let me clap their cheeks.
than me though. Wait, that sounds kind of mad.
That's
Never again.
That's crazy. Have you ever met someone?
Too much work. Now I just pursue the women that pursue me. That want me to clap their cheeks. So anywho, Bat in the Sun, right? Oh God. Bat in the Sun is doing a bunch of goofy ass. What was that? Oh, okay, that was the memberships. Bat in the Sun is doing a bunch of goofy productions where they like, hey, look at this before and look at this after. Color correction. And they're calling it promotion. Where really, now that I put this out, they could take it and push it out as their own instead of like the Legend of the White Dragon card game that we're going to talk about probably tomorrow. Where they got this movie thing versus reality for Mission Impossible, right? This is good promo. It's like, hey, this is the raw footage. This is in the movie. Where you can see the safety cord with Tom Cruise hanging on the side of this. Was this it wasn't an AC-130, but it was one of them storage joints. Yo, Tom Cruise is a maniac. Because they have to figure out at what altitude is the safest for him to breathe oxygen outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we don't want this ninja passing out and just dangling on the side of a plane. So I think this is a way better way to promote it, but I don't know if they're going to go to that. And last one, I might have to put this on the Resilient Father channel because I used to fall into the trap. I used to. Let me see if one of my scenes will match this up for me better. Let's see. Nope. Nope. We'll do bottom left. It's all good. All right. So black businesses, right? Black businesses are a thing. You'll see people say support black businesses, all that good stuff. Well, hot take. Maybe we shouldn't support black businesses. Hear me out, though. Maybe we should just support good businesses. And this is the point that Wallow is about to make from Gillian Wallow.
Us. Oh, I'm black. Oh, black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Now. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. Fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them deals where the fuck I want to spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the number one nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions and I make millionaires, baby. You understand me? I come from the ghetto.
Now, here's the thing, right? I see people saying, let's not support Wallow. Now, he's not saying, like, don't support a business just because it's black. He's like, here's the thing, right? They're the best soul food restaurant probably in my state is poorly run. I hate it. I love the food, but I hate the service. Hate it. They got a superior product. And as much as I want to support them, I just be like, I can't. Because when I come there, the customer service is going to be trash. The food going to take forever. And I just like, damn, man, as much as I want to support y'all, I can't. Because I don't want to pay for bad customer service. I don't want to pay to wait 40 minutes for a meal. And that's all he's saying. So I see some people taking it personal, like, yo, he's attacking black businesses. I think he's challenging black businesses to step it up, to be consistent, to, you know, like, to have the consistency of maybe the non-black business in the same industry. And truth be told, man, I've been screwed over by so many black businesses, from the DJ to my photographer. Like, oh my God, it was like support the brother man over the other man. And then the brother man try to rob you. But, you know, spend your dollars where y'all see fit.
Oh, I'm black.
And there we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boop. Got him.
Black. No black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material of your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency.
Now, I think black businesses could benefit, though. Like, if you got a superior product and everything else aligns, boom, I think you'll be fine.
Baby. Yeah. Fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them millions where the fuck I want to spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, Land, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the number one nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions and I make millionaires, baby. You understand? I come from the ghetto.
Now, yeah, they do got like a $30 million deal for their podcast, but you know, what do you guys think? Maybe we got some black business owners in here. Me, I am a black business owner, but I never marketed as a black business owner. Look, man, I'm a content creator. I never say I'm a black content creator. I just don't fall into that, to the race bait and stuff, man. I just don't. You know I have an audience of people from all different races and backgrounds. So I try to keep it that way and not alienate my audience. So let's go. Shout out to my man Ryusu, who says, only super chat I can do. Also, you got burned from a content creator not releasing a video about his bestie. Stand on business. Always stay resilient. Hey, man.
Stay resilient.
Stay resilient, bitch.
Yeah, man. It's all good, man. A lot of people say they're going to do a lot of things and they never come through. Even me, from time to time. But it is what it is. But anywho, let's do it, man. I think we ready. I think we ready. I think y'all ready. Only thing I got to do is I have to format the screen because I want to format it for a specific way, so we all can see it. Anywho, let's get to it, man, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. And I do got some 304 clips. I got some law and crime. But I can tell y'all this, man. Captain Hobosexual is doing Captain Hobosexual things. Now, I didn't really prep So bear with me. Because I was in another, damn man, we're gonna probably do a bigger stream tomorrow. I was in another live stream. Damn, where is it all at? Where is it all at? Is it in, maybe it's this. Maybe it's, I be having to go through all my stuff. Jesus. Do anyone got the screenshots I posted where I was in another stream? Hold on, let me go to they might be somewhere. Give me 1 second, guys, because what happens is, right, I do have online stalkers now. There they go. There they go. There they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? 6. It's interesting, man. It really is. When, like, I'm on another stream. Oh, man. I'm on another stream. And what's happening is people are reacting to my content, my more popular content. You know, I love Power Rangers, but if I really wanted to clout chase, I will, whatchamacallit. Do they have alerts for your name? Probably. I'm on another channel. Shout out to my man, Chud Logic. All right. It's given obsession. Look, man, they are obsessed. But you need these people to be obsessed with you, right? Because they're gonna market you. I'm on another stream, right? It's Given Swim Fan. I'm literally on another stream, not my main channel. A person is talking about me, and I'm in the chat, and I've been in this person's chat plenty of times. So, my guess is they woke up out of bed, they searched Henry Resilient, and since my friend had me in his title about 5 times, like Henry Resilient, they click on it and they see me in the chat. I'm typically, anytime someone is covering any of my content that's not Power Ranger related, there's another group. There's a complete server. I'm like popping on like 2 or 3 servers where they'll let me know, hey, such and such covering your video today. Hey, Destiny's watching your video today. Hey, Chud Logic is watching your video today. You know, Queenman's watching your video today. And normally I'll try to pop in the chat and have a nice back and forth. So as you can see, this one right here, yo, Henry quit ducking Rican Rangers. He made 2 videos exposing you, and he already challenged you to a boxing match that you've been hiding from. And the people like, well, who is it? And I'm like, yo, it's a homeless guy banned from my Discord server. Now, if you guys don't know, I get trolled for covering Power Ranger content. And when I say get trolled, I get relentlessly trolled. Relentlessly. Because people who make content don't understand it. They look at my clips channel, they say, Doug, why are you doing this shit for less than 1,000 views per video? And I'm like, I enjoy it. It's easy content. I enjoy the community. I really like it. They like me. It's cool. And, I don't know what else to say. But this Chewbacca person, which is likely Rican on some burner account. This is what they got to do, man. And, this is big content creators normally don't do this. But me, I'm like, y'all want this shit so bad. Y'all want this so bad. Hold on, I got to start streaming on Twitch. Start. Give me a second. I gotta, because I need this to be my backup recording. What the hell? Twitch.tv. Jesus Christ. Christ. There we go. Addressing. Hold on. What is it? Sorry, guys. Twitch be freezing up, man. Addressing my own allegations from my hater. Addressing my own allegations from my hater. Rican homeless Rican Ranger. Homeless Rican Ranger drama. It's crazy. So like they had a hard time believing that it's really like some homeless person out there. And I'm like, oh yeah, it is. They're like, what? And at first, holy shit. Holy shit, goddamn. What's this? Oh man. Holy shit. Oh man. What is this? What is this? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh man. God damn. Damn. Yeah, spam them answers in the chat, man. Spam them. Spam them answers in the chat. Oh man. Holy. Well, so I think where were we at for May? I think we're at 250 for May. And now we're at I think Brent's off till May. I don't think anyone's matching that. And now we're already No. He said this is for June. This is for June. Not May. May is probably locked in. I don't think someone's going to donate 250. I think it was really at 300 to get Brent back for May. I don't think so. There we go. Right. You see, got the count. It was 255. All right. So now we're already at $100 to keep them off through June 21st. Yeah, I think Brent might be done with the channel. I don't know, guys. With this type of support, do we really need him back? Is his opinion worth that much? You know me. I'm in a perpetual bind. Holy shit. Oh, I'm speechless, man. I truly am. My daughter ain't called me. God damn, where's she at? Maybe because she saw me today. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Answer, thank you so much, man, for your continued support and dealing with all of the BS that come with that. Because I know a lot of people troll you or try to, but just let them know. Just tell them this.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
You know, get your money up, not your funny up, man. Tell them. Tell them. Now, let me continue. He wants 100 kids. Oh, God. Oh, man. Anyway, thank you so much, Answer, man. Appreciate you. Oh, shit. Me Hooks did a heel turn. No. Remember, Meat Hooks was like, nah, man, we should have Brent on. He did a heel turn. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, he put a John Cena on his boy. Meat Hooks with the heel turn. He turned heel. Holy shit. It's quite. Hey, man. Hey, man. I think people are starting to see. Oh, man. People are starting to see. Oh, Jesus, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, look, man. Trust me, when y'all super chat like this, making me covering Power Ranger content, I'll just be like, well, shit, I got the support over here. I got this continued support. And it's, I don't want to get into content creation right now. I'm in a happy mood. I'm in a happy mood. You know, we need to figure out why Meat Hooks did the heel turn though. Why did he do it? Why did he do it? Anywho, let's get to these messages. So I guess he's starting like, yeah, that's why it's so funny though. A 40-year-old starting a content house is effing hilarious, and Henry can't pull it off because he has zero swag. This is likely Rican Ranger. And I don't know how a homeless guy is going to pull off a content house. Maybe he doesn't know what a content house is. Maybe he doesn't know. Let me educate you, Rican, because I know you watching. A content house, as you see, like people like Kyson at, they're doing one like right now with his friends who recently got caught view-botting. It's a content house is where everyone lives in the same house. Homeless Rican Ranger. There we go. Right there. I couldn't imagine being 40 years old and being homeless and didn't think I'm flexing. But he keeps on to say, but also, who the hell said anything about starting a content house? Who's starting a content house, dude? This is why you gotta stay off the fucking drugs, man. Drugs. Rican Ranger exposed HenryResilient. People start trolling him in the chat. And he eventually gets banned from my friends chat. What's more? Hey, I was formerly one of Henry's best friends, and I have to say the allegations are all true. Hey, I was formerly, you see you just spamming this. My name is Dust Productions. My name is Dust Productions. This is Dust Productions. Henry betrayed me. Like, you get all this goofy stuff, and in their mind, they think they're like doing something. Like, oh my God, look at me. I'm stalking Henry in his chat. I'm on some other stuff. And I'm like, I mean, these are professionals. Give me a second. What up, baby? Girl, stop that.
I got no panties on.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
Yeah, and I had a little bit of
Oh my God. Ain't it time for the bath?
I'm not taking no bath.
I mean the shower.
No, I'm not taking no shower.
What are you doing?
Not taking a shower in the morning.
What'd you eat for dinner?
Mac and cheese, like you packed in my lunch.
Yeah, nice. Well, why are you calling me so late? All right, I'm hanging up. Goodbye. All right, love you, night. You breaking the rules. All right. Love you. Hey, how's your tooth? How's your tooth? Did it come out yet?
I'm playing with it, though.
Okay. All right, don't rip it out. All right. But look, I gotta go. I love you. You love me or no? All right, baby. I gotta go though. Sorry. You called me too late. Next time, call me at our regular scheduled time.
What? I was doing something too. My mom was picking up something.
All right. Okay, girl. Bye. Aloha, whatever. All right. My daughter, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. My daughter is on one. But also, who the hell said anything about starting it? Let's just get into it. I don't want to do this, whatchamacallit. I actually want to do a different one. Give me a second. Because I have to format it. I got to format everything. Where are we at? TikTok React. Duplicate. TikTok React. Middle. React. My daughter calling me back. All right, I just got to format something real quick. Whoops. Test screen. There we go. I think. Not quite. My daughter left me a message. Test screen. This is content creation 101. All right. You guys may remember this. Put a 1 if you was here when this was made. Sorry, guys. Put a 1 if you remember when this was made, because we got a couple videos we got to get through. This one. Damn. All right, cool. Cool. It works. Because it's easy to troll. All right. Browser. Add existing. Chat select. Okay. All right. Cool. Now, do y'all really want the chat on screen? I think y'all do, though. I think y'all do want the chat on screen. Browser. Add existing. Combine chat. I got y'all. All right. Now we have it where it's good to go. All right. So, man, this is like tough doing this like on the fly. All right. I think everyone, we just might have to do it like this. I think we're just going to do it like this. Sorry, guys. Everyone likely remembers Rican Ranger. If you don't, he was the guy in our Discord channel who said how we should be running the Discord. And I told him no. And he was complaining about the lack of support for his quote unquote project. And eventually he will crash out, going to say he wants to take pictures of me and my daughter. Even said he wanted to delete himself and delete me.
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
These are all true things. And he took a hiatus after crashing out and realizing that, people realized that he was homeless. And here is a video where you see him rolling up weed. What looks to be weed. You'll say it was weed here. But at the same time, this guy smokes like a vape, and he's smoking like out of a bowl earlier. And he says it's not crack and all that good stuff. Well, he's back. He is back, guys. And shout out to my editor for putting this together. He wants to talk about what's going on.
Season 2, Rican returns. What up, internet world? I just want to basically enjoy this moment right now. I've been through a lot. The streets are still talking. KOD has returned. Now, this version of this season basically is going to be Rican's world. You guys are going to sit in and enjoy me rebuilding what KOD was supposed to be, right? See, KOD was a vision that 3 people had to be different than other YouTubers. So now, welcome to season 2. Now, I do have a guest, my new co-host. We did some moving around. I'm going to introduce y'all as Mr. 9 verse 1, the Terminator himself, Mr. Ian Connor, right? Back in the building.
Now, here's the thing, guys. For this, I gave my editor strict instructions. I said, look, cut those other 2 goofballs out of this. We only really care what Rican got to say. And that's exactly what we going to focus on.
Right? The Ninjetti. We casting out here. We adding members. Y'all already know. So.
And as you can see, he about high as shit right now. Like, imagine this, right? Imagine being homeless, going on live, being high as shit, and then flexing, thinking it's a homeless. And it is what it is, man.
Blue Wolf in the building. Now, I want to add somebody else real quick. And I know it's been a minute. I know there's been a lot being said about your boy, right? So basically, this season of KOD is to run the receipts. So this episode, at least, we're not going to give too much energy to the bull, you know, but this is the show. This is the new show in Angel Grove where you can come and you can let your head down. You can be yourself. You can say what you want, be who you want, you know what I mean? But just come correct and nothing can go wrong, you know what I mean? Completely unbiased, completely unjudgmental. We're doing things different over here. That's what KOD was meant to be. You know, I am the knight, the last remaining knight of the dragon, per se. Iron, you know what I mean? So to have you as my Nightwing now, as I pick up and answer the bat signal one more time, is awesome. You know what I mean? So we want to talk about the infamous 9 verse 1 because they like to act like that didn't happen.
I don't know what 9 verse 1 is. I guess it's the team up against Rican. I think collectively he has a hard time. Him and Brent have a hard time understanding that maybe people just not rocking with him. You know, just not rocking with him. And, you know, that's their cross to bear. So what he's done is like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So like this whole nerd talk and the crackhead from the PJs are on the on whatever this KOD part 2 or whatever. And I'm sure he's trying to recruit other people to speak ill of me and all that good shit. So let's keep it going.
You know, this is the trash tuber gang. So with that being said, let me add my boy Nerd.
Now, if you guys don't remember, Austin St. John did call me a trash YouTube guy. He didn't say my name specifically, but he did say these trash YouTubers. And that's where you hear Rican. I think it's been established that he lacks originality. But, you know, what do I know?
Nerd Talk in the building. It's a special day for him. The infamous Rican. Right, you got to throw up the Ninjetti. You already know the infamous Rican Ranger, along with Nerd. I told them all the more for y'all done. So
now the crazy thing about Nerd Talk, right? Nerd Talk is probably one of the dumbest people alive, which I've said not only just to his face, but on stream. And he is desperate for maybe friends, companionship, maybe to be liked. He probably likely is the town idiot or the town pedo, or whatever you want to call it, because this is what Rican had to say about Nerd Talk recently.
I got more for us to smoke.
My bad, Big Joe.
No, you
My little man's having withdrawals without me in the crib, so
Dang.
I have to go tuck him in, you know?
Yeah.
Baby mama drama. You know how that goes. But yeah, so the Nerd Talk, because I spoke to Nerd Talk today, and I told him, like, yo, just don't keep my name out of your mouth, right?
Now, pay attention to what Rican is smoking, because he's also about to be smoking something. and then he's gonna be smoking something different later in the later in this 1 hour thing.
I'm getting connections out of him. I'm gonna meet his people and fall back. That's what I'm doing. He's got connections to Disney, Real Rangers, and other people that half of them he said saw. He said a lot of his people saw this shit and they don't even care, and most of them knew about it already. So, and honestly, all of Hollywood and
Saw his stuff as in Nerd Talk was arrested for grape, and the case was eventually dismissed. And I guess the girl in question may recant it, whatever you want to call it. She was 17, he was 22. He'd known her since she was 5. All that good stuff. Girl next door is what he started saying after he spoke to Judge Joe Brown. But he was never acquitted. He was never cleared of anything. But yes, definitely sounds suspect.
Hollywood and all this other shit, the whole industry is files and casting couch and Diddy type. So at the end of the day, like that shit, his shit is light work compared to what some of these really got, bro. You know what I'm saying? So not saying we're gonna work with him publicly, but he's throwing me people. But I told him the affiliation has to be underground because I'm gonna always deny it. I'm telling him to his face, I'm always gonna deny it because publicly being attached to you gives them ammo to hate Rican. We're not even doing that. We don't even talk like that. We're not even like, you came to me when the shit went down. I gave you some advice and that's been it. And now they're trying to drag me into this shit with him. And then Renee's like, I need you to come on. I want his all DMs. And I'm like, no, I'm not giving you none of his DMs. Like, well, there's nothing in there. And then she told me there's a whole new cast coming. She's firing everybody, Drew, Sean. So I have to give Renee a few weeks to see if her actions will match her words.
I don't know. Has Drew and Sean been on Renee's channel? I don't know. I haven't heard too much about her.
Honestly, my niggas, I think she's full of shit. And she's playing both sides. And she's been getting nothing but free shit from me. And I broke that bitch's YouTube. I've generated over 20,000 views between 4 channels.
Stop the cap.
Right? 2,500 views just disappeared from her shit. So her whole operation is fugazi. No more middleman. No more going nowhere. I'm ready for the juice bar now. They'll follow me to the ends of the earth. These people, they're so fucking obsessed, bro.
Now, this was sent to me by the person who has the meme covering their face.
Why is all these socks missing? Oh my god!
They said Buffalo Bill was in the room. We can't confirm. But oh shit, Nerd Talk did confirm it's like some 50-year-old lot lizard. Shout out to Nerd Talk.
2 things though.
So
what?
Also, Nerd Talk did say he wasn't smoking weed out of this pipe that you're about to see, and he didn't want to comment further on it. Salute to you, Nerd Talk.
Who picked up Nerd Talk? That just sounds so goofy. Cause he don't seem like a.
What happened to all these socks in here?
They'll follow me to the ends of the earth. These people, they're so fucking obsessed, bro. Why is all these socks missing? Oh my god!
2 things though.
So
what? Who picked up Nerd Talk? That just sounds so goofy. Cause he don't seem like a. I'm not even trying to like hate on somebody's appearance or nothing like that. He just don't seem like the type of dude that, you know what I mean? That'd be sitting on, you know what I mean?
Sitting on what?
You got to put the phone down so you can hit the pipe.
Like connections.
It's a 2-hand operation.
And shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's talking Disney. That stuff to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he has a show picked up on Disney, something he wrote or something. He said he got Disney connections, nigga.
Correction, not a pipe. It's a bowl, guys. It's a bowl. And no one ever smokes crack out of a bowl.
So the only reason why I'm mentoring Nerd Talk through this situation behind the scenes is because I went through it. But he's telling me, Rican, for being who you are, being the realest through this whole thing, I'm putting you on with my people, whether you like it or not. Like, send me the spot fund, like, we're not affiliated. He's promoting my shit. I can't control. I'm gonna tell him like, don't promote my shit. I'm not gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, all this smoke before what happened? Did I lose you?
No.
Also, we'll talk about the smoke afterwards because Nerd Talk was giving me a bunch of information, man. He just he's a lot of people just want to be a part of something.
Oh my, I was acting. Before all this shit went down, East calling me. Before all this shit went down, there was, Nerd Talk had interviews with Brent, with Henry. He's got 22,000 followers. Like, I want to see if his network is any good. That's it. And then once I build his connections with his people, we don't need him for nothing. So, and we're not publicly claiming him. He's not allowed to come on the show. He's not. That's it. All I did was kind of like just guide him through this situation.
There you go, buddy. There you go. Smoke it. Smoke it. Now, according to Nerd Talk, Rican regrets smoking out of this bowl on camera. So there are some episodes where now Rican he'll do something different off camera. You'll see him smoke a vape on camera, but he starts to do his bidding off camera when he needs to beam up to Scotty.
He canceled too. I canceled and he canceled. So we shut the door on there today.
She canceled you?
I canceled her.
Oh.
Now, this is his unfiltered thoughts of what he thinks about Nerd Talk. And Nerd Talk is like, well, I'm still going to work with him. Why? Because he's my friend, man. You know, it's goofy stuff like that. The enemy of the enemy is my friend.
She ain't paying me.
I mean,
he got his ninja
I mean, for the fact that she keeps reaching out and stuff, I feel like, that was a bridge for you and her. And at least you don't have like foul shit attached to your name.
Now, the only reason I'm playing this is because I want you to see how he feels about Nerd Talk. Now, Nerd Talk saw this, but Nerd Talk, like I said, he's the type of person you could cross him and he'll be like, well, they said sorry, man. And yeah, the smoke ain't weed smoke. And Drew pointed that out also. And like I said, Nerd Talk said it was not weed in that bowl.
You see what I'm saying? It's just like drama and like going bickering with other people and people being stupid and trolling people. That shit, that's high school shit that I feel like can be overturned. But like that nigga, like people are like no fly zone with him, bro. I don't even know what he's gonna do. Because then I seen something he was talking about running for mayor. And I'm like, dude, soon as nah, dude. Nah,
I don't think he's doing that no more. He's not doing that no more.
Yeah. Now, remind you, he's feminist in the motel. So you have to imagine what type of living conditions he has. And someone pointed out too white and thick. What if it's meth? Nerd Talk said it's definitely not weed. It is what it is. And Nerd Talk, he's the type of guy who's like, well, unless he has me recorded saying that, allegedly I said it. Allegedly I said that. And then you literally have to play a recording for him to know, like, okay, yeah, I said that. That's me.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, we're not doing nothing with him. We're not doing nothing with him publicly. If I need somebody to put in a suit or whatever, and his martial arts is where it needs to be, and I can get him cheap, we'll put him in a suit to have people beat up on him. That's it. You know what I mean? But other than that, like, what do I need him for? I'm basically putting him in the crock pot. Let me see your connections because you're getting cooked right now.
Yeah, like
the only thing getting cooked is Rican Ranger's brain or whatever he has left of it. And yes, Dust Productions. The playlist is not coming down, and you might see other playlists coming back. Now, what he's talking about is Rican put out like, hey, take that post down, take the playlist down, because here's the thing, guys. When you go on YouTube, like, oh, let me find this cool video on YouTube. And you're like, well, what video you gonna find? You're like, well, you go to YouTube. We could do it live, right? Go to YouTube and you just type Rican Ranger, right? There's something gonna pop up. You see that shit? You see it? It's right there. Right there. You see his channel, and then you see the fall of Rican Ranger. So, you know, search engine optimization is real. And I'm sure he didn't Google this shit and he didn't saw it. So imagine you like, oh, I'm about to be on YouTube, and you know, you like, I'm gonna start this and that. And you're like, well, let me search Rican Ranger, and you just see Captain Crackhead. Oh, so he made like some story post like, hey man, delete the playlist. I'm like, dude, I'm not deleting no playlist. No playlist is coming down. It ain't. You can't compete with me. One day you're gonna realize that, but there you go. And there go his the video that he made about me. But we gonna review that. So there's the playlist. All right. Now let's get back to him talking about nerd talk, and then we'll get to his video.
What is he getting out of? What is he getting out of helping though?
Bro, I spoke to him today. He's like, I'm not even phased. My people don't even care. Like, these people are dumb. Like, and the case, you can't even look it up as of next week. He made it disappear. So it doesn't even exist anymore. It's just what's out on Henry. So he did it to himself. He did it to himself. But at the same time, you know how they take shit out of context and narratives and all that. Like, honestly, dog, you know how many 17-year-old girls were fucking college kids when I grew up?
This is him trying to.
I mean, that is true. I knew a lot of fast young chicks.
This is him justifying whatever happened with him. But now let's get into this right here, the new latest and greatest of him exposing me. And the crazy thing is, it's not exposing me because I already got them on tape admitting that, knowing that what I was alleged accused of, and it wasn't me. And they like, well, we know it wasn't him, but we gonna put it on him anyway and say you can't prove it. It's goofy stuff like that. Now, if I was like Logan Paul, I could easily shut that down, but I'm not Logan Paul, and I'm not about to pay no lawyers to silence no homeless crackhead. All right. So anyway, oh man. Oh gosh. To the homeless crackhead in the PDF file, I have a meeting at Disney Studios in June, and believe I'm making sure your name and allegations are told. God damn. About to drop a dime on your ass. Juicebox Poppy not playing, man. Juicebox is not playing. So let's continue to the return of Rican Ranger.
That's it. We got the Stooges in the house. What y'all gonna do next?
It is the Three Stooges, the Three Stooges podcast. The Three Stooges. I hate Henry.
Now, you know what I mean? So, Nerd, tell us what you got going on. Our last interview's doing really well, bro. You're doing really well. I'm doing much, much better. Obviously, it's fuck y'all and all the crackhead allegations. I never done a hard drug in my life, or my son or my mama. May God strike me.
He never said he never smoked crack. He said he never did a hard drug. Now, to him, maybe crack is a soft drug. Maybe meth is a soft drug. So the things you have to do when people are like saying that, you know, defending themselves. He never said he didn't smoke crack. He never said he didn't smoke crack. He just said he never did a hard drug. So now you got to get his list of what's hard drugs and soft drugs. You know, things like that.
Me dead. Let's get that out the way. So, Nerd, I want you to keep it positive though, real quick, before we get into the bullshit of what's really going on in these streets.
But here's the thing, man. Let's go back to the crack allegations, man. Let's go back to the crack allegations. When he says that, right? What's this, right? Now, as you know, my mom was a former crackhead, and she hates when I bring it up, and I'm like, look, Mom, own it. I know she's probably watching now. Now, Mom, from your experience, text me, okay? Text me. Does one go from smoking weed in a bowl to smoking weed in papers? All right. And he's also vaping. Like there's a vape device that he's using. So you mean to tell me it's all THC? It's It's weed in the pipe. It's THC in the vape, and it's THC in the papers. Come on, man.
Stop the cap.
You got 3 different delivery devices, and it's THC in all of them. That's what you're trying to convince us to believe. I don't know about that. I don't know. Anywho, let's continue.
I want you to tell me what you got going on, bro, and what's happened since last episode. Mm-hmm. Well, let's do this, right? Before we get.
And guys, remember, I cut everyone else out because I can care less what Nerd Talk got on. I can care less what the crackhead from the PJs got going on. In a harsh reality, the crackhead from the PJs is like some struggling SoundCloud rapper, can't get a song to hit 150 views on SoundCloud. I'm sure he's gonna, cut a video at me and, all these other platforms. And what about these allegations? We'll get to the allegations and all that good stuff.
Get into your knowledge of the actual grid, which we all excel at, which is great about KOD. The show has always had extensive Power Ranger knowledge between myself and some of his ex-members, you know what I mean? So that vibe, that energy is always going to be with Rican. You guys can always come here with that nerd shit and we talk about the grid. So what I want to do is before we dissect the book and get into it, I want you to flex a little bit.
Now, it's about like 3 minutes of flex and they talk about me for an hour straight, no lie.
I know you're in Walmart, right? Talk about that a little bit, get a little distribution going. Obviously you're involved with an Jetty with me. Like I smell a little publishing company happening. So for all the haters and Kool-Aid sippers, who like to peg us as someone else and people with, we're not.
Bro getting pegged? Oh man. I'm sorry. I mean, that's a poor choice of words. You think he getting pegged? I don't know. Maybe.
Keep laughing because we got books coming out. And things happening, and real connections and real people, and everything that's happened has only made us stronger. And as you can see, we not stopping, and y'all are incapable of matching our level, and it's only gonna get worse for y'all. So I'm happy for you, nerd. Like honestly, in the midst of all this nonsense and drama and everything we've been through, not only together, and then me and Ion and him going, head to head with all them, like let me know how you guys feel about everything, including leading up to the book drop too, because obviously this is a win and a slam dunk in the haterade's face. Like, sip on that.
Guys, I don't give 2 shits about any of these guys quote unquote accomplishments. I don't care. When I go to sleep, I'm not thinking about them. When I wake up, I'm not thinking about them. When I get to my computer, that's when I'm like, okay, what's up for content? I'm like, oh, he got a book in Walmart. I don't even shop at Walmart, dog. I don't care. But hey, let's keep it going.
Well, let me pause you there, right? With the shit talking, I will say, and I will attest myself, that we've had sessions and conversations creatively about things, and you are a great writer, in my opinion. The way you put together concepts and ideas, I consider myself a great writer. So for me to say that about you is something that I wouldn't lie or fake on. And regardless of what they say about you, I think all your credits and everything you got is
there go the vape device.
It attests to the fact that you are a good writer. So I think people
I'll
should
say
definitely
this.
check your shit out, bro.
I'll say this: no one gives a fuck what Nerd Talk gotta say.
Well, we know the king of narratives ain't winning that fight no more. So let's keep going into it. Let's bounce back and forth. I'll chime in. I want you guys to really assess everything because the Rican saga from
now they didn't have this conversation like 3 or 4 times at this point. There's like a 4-hour conversation. What was it? 3 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour, 2.5 hour conversation. Damn, I should get my editor that to bust down too. Oh, I gotta pay my editor. I gotta make sure I pay him after a stream. But like this, like when you look at my content, right? Imagine if every day I came on stream and I'm talking about Rican Ranger. You'll be like, okay, man, we get it. That's why you gotta have like a variety. And I'm sure he like watching this, taking notes and shit, because he wants to be me, he wants my audience. All this other stuff. Like I'm going to have everyone on that Henry has on this channel. We're going to get more views. They're going to come see me. And I'm like, dude, that's just not going to happen. And I'll tell you why, like when we get midway through.
Y'all perspectives and y'all point of view. And then the nerd saga too. There's a lot to unpack. So if we bounce around a little bit and kind of catch them up from our perspective is where we're at. So let's talk about real quick. Let's jump to Ion, right? Where Ion jumped in. We know that they made me and you Dumb and Dumber. and they tried to peg us as the stupid ones who don't.
Well, y'all are dumb as shit. But anyway, Dust.
So this is about Dust being an asshole, and he got nothing else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
Hey, yo, shout out to Super Bizarro, man. I love when I got people who come over from the Twitch drama and they here for the Ranger stuff. Salute to you, Super Bizarro. And you've been rocking with me for a while, but Dust says, hell will freeze over before his project comes out. My next project is coming out within the next couple of weeks. Hey, I agree.
That's a truthful statement.
Hey, because you're going to hear him talk about Power Rangers. You're going to hear him talk about Power Rangers and how he's going to remake it on top of Disney remaking it. And he says, shout out to everyone involved in my project because look, guys, a lot of people are involved in Dust Project. When I think it was like 17 different roles or something. And it's about 17 notable names that people who've been on this channel, voices you're going to definitely recognize. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm in there too. I got to record my lines by Saturday for the director. But Dust, man, he's putting a lot. It's like a whole team. Dust, TJ, Degenerate. Degenerate bet not miss, man. I always we got
a hater in the chat.
I think we back boosted up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can where we at? How do I see? There we go. Right? You knew. Let's keep it going.
Know what's going on when clearly we obviously got the most shit going on together creatively. So y'all not even on our level at that point. Everybody's got regular jobs. Everybody's regular people.
Whoa, regular jobs, bro. I don't know if we got regular jobs.
I'm actually in a homeless shelter right now, trying to get a crib. So
I don't know if we got regular jobs. Like, what is Rican's regular job? Wasn't it like at an auto parts store delivering parts with a company car, all that goofy stuff? Where's the company car at? Did that fall through? Then it went to him like washing cars, and I was like, it'd be crazy if I just drove through and had him wash my car. I was like, that shit would be crazy. But I did it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But anyway, let's normal people, normal jobs, I guess.
People, ain't no famous people up in here. Y'all making me famous now with all this,
Don't miss
nonsense you throwing on my name, but that's why we're here. That's why KOD is back. So here we go. We know how they think. We know it's a cult-like following over there. We know that they're very group-minded. Let's unpack a few things, right? Let's stop right there. The Brent fam experience needs to happen. Brent, you got a home here on KOD. We're gonna silence you or sell out for no bread. Let's unpack.
So I don't know why they think like Brent is like the answer, and maybe Brent is the answer. But I've always told people like I don't think the views translate when Brent is anywhere but on my platform. But I could be wrong. Maybe you go on Rican Rangers channel and they get monetized. But it's always been like a thing like, are we gonna have the Brent thing? We need to draft Brent. Brent, I dare you to go on Rican stream. I mean, he might, man. Brent B. I go on plenty of platforms. It doesn't matter. I am not exclusive to any platform. You know how Brent talk. Anyway.
A few things, right? Let's stop right there. The Brent fam experience needs to happen. Brent, you got a home here on KOD. We're never gonna silence you or sell out for no bread. So, you know what I mean? I've been emailing him. I've been talking to him. It's not a secret. The Wombat, I fuck with you. You really want to get at this dumb motherfucker, you come holla at Rican. The Brent fam experience will always be a thing over here. Brent is the only talent over there other than myself. You see what I'm saying?
I used to not fuck with Brent. I really used to not fuck with Brent, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, the Wombat's always good with Rican. Komodo says, come over here, come home. Come chill with the wolf and Buru, no more bullshit. So basically I'm gonna sum it up for you guys, and then we're gonna stop at Ian, and I want him to unpack his involvement when he jumped in, and then the whole nerd saga. Like me, basically, like you said, the difference of opinion happened when the energy started to shift. Basically,
Here we go, guys. Now, if someone could pull up the April messages or just send me a screenshot of them, I would love to put those on screen, especially like the Rican crash out, like good stuff, just to rehash it.
I think this whole April thing is a real part of the puzzle that people don't understand. Like April was this day.
I'm mostly interested in him talking about how you wanted to watch Stepsister Prime with April. That seems to have never gotten addressed. It didn't get addressed on Renee's. It didn't even get asked on Renee's. It doesn't get addressed here when he said he wanted to watch Stepsister Prawn specifically with April. All right.
It was his day one mod. And a lot of people say that I like to put our business out in the public Discord. I dropped her messages first. First of all, I didn't drop every screenshot. And the context they like to leave out is that she was attacking me on some feminist, like, whack bullshit. And I knew she was emotional and pregnant, so I kind of didn't take it serious until she really started attacking my character. Then I was like, all right, this chick is kind of bugging. This is what's really going on. But I mess with her. She's my friend. Like, it really did start to become like a brother and sister.
Yeah, I think they had like some emotional relationship going on. I know April would downplay it and say no, because, she got her baby daddy. But I think they definitely had like some emotional stuff going on. And the fact where he felt comfortable saying, I want to watch Stepsister Prime with you. Like, that ain't something you say to like someone you don't have romantic feelings for, right? I mean, but I never told any woman I had romantic feelings for, let's watch Stepsister Prawn. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And it really gets weird if you think about it, because I think Rican do got a sister and shit. Like, bro.
It's a relationship, even though I was attracted to her. You know what I mean? So it was a fun.
And to be fair, Rican is attracted to any woman. He literally slid in every woman's DMs in Henry Court. Every woman shooting his shot. Ninja is starving.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
But at the same time, when you're homeless and you couch surfing, you are what they call a hobosexual, as a man looking to sleep on some woman's couch and provide her, I guess, sexual pleasure if possible. But some guys can pull it off. Rican obviously cannot.
Funny thing, but when she came at me that way, I'm like, look, she's crazy. Here's what she's been saying. Fuck out of here with that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not playing that. Like, I'm not this type of person. Don't ever try to paint me as just someone I'm not, especially when you're lying. So all this.
He was gone before Jersey Meg came on stream. Shout out to Jersey Meg, but from what I've been told, a lot of ninjas slid in Jersey Meg's DMs.
It's that Rican likes to drop receipts and Rican likes to snitch and drop screenshots. That's all bullshit.
You were the first person to post her messages. She never was like, hey guys, this is what I had a conversation with Rican about. It was you. You was acting like a little bitch. And now you get treated like one. I don't know what to say, but you exposed her messages and called her out for not being supportive. And she was like, Team Aaron could do no wrong. And turns out Aaron was a liar. And he had to apologize in the Deoxy, all for her to, crash out. But salute to her. Hopefully her and her family doing well.
Because I never drop a screenshot on anybody that doesn't come from me first. Rican has never bit nobody that bit first. That didn't bite first. You see what I'm saying? So
see, here's the thing, guys. If someone bites you privately and it's only something that you two know, and then you want to make it public, then you coming for them. If something happened private, then you resolve it privately. If something happens public, you resolve it public. But if something happens private and you make it public, then that's something completely different. And that's what Rican was doing. He was enjoying the attention, and then the attention just kind of went to his head and just blew up.
So, but this is important, right? Because April was a big separation from the cord because she was the day one mod. So when she started really pulling back the Velcro and was like, I'm not rocking with this shit no more. I'm not sticking here. And it was the Aaron. Aaron really put a drive in the middle of it. Because other than that, Henry likes to forget that I was the one playing chess with him in the Discord. I was the one, you know, with the late night conversations. How do you think they got all that shit with me? Like, we were really connected with people. This shit was growing. Like, to me, it was fun. And at what point, it was really good. It was cool. He was putting people on. I'll never deny that Henry didn't do good things and put us on. And
that's right. Glaze me, bitch. Glaze me. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
This shit was growing. Like, to me, it was fun. And at what point, it was really good. It was cool. He was putting people on. I'll never deny that Henry didn't do good things and put us on. And, you know, Drew with the black belt situation. It's like, I'm not going to sit here and shit on everything. It's just, why didn't you let me walk away? And then,
guys, everyone in the Resilient Army, I've tried to help improve their life. I've tried to add value to their life, whether it be given some content creation, or just, hey, this is how I do things. This is what you should do. Maybe some life advice, or just like, hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's up with you? Everything cool? All right, cool, man. You got a story? Yeah, all that good stuff, right? So here he is acknowledging, one, that Discord is fun, because it is fun in there. Two, I've helped a lot of people. Hey, they want to talk. Hey, what's going on, man? What's up with you? Even, you know, everyone has gotten a little piece of me, pause, in their life at one point of another. And hopefully I've added value, you know, changed your day or something, had a positive impact on you. Because that's all I'm trying to do. Entertain, educate, maybe, you know, be an escape for some of you as I escape my own reality, to talk about this hating ass ninja. But here we are. Him, you know, giving me my flowers like, man, here we put a lot of people on. Like, yeah, what happened? Discord was fun. Yeah, but people wasn't supporting me, man. They said my shit was never going to come out, man. Like, bro. Hold on. Because he even was benefiting financially from Henry Court. You like, wait, what? He was benefiting? Yeah.
I wasn't just a nobody on the show. I was helping Henry build his channel, just like Brent does.
Hold on. That's not the one. Where's the clip where he was like, where is the clip? I gotta find it. Oh man, I don't even think I could find it. Here we go. There we go, right here. It's right here.
Except I wasn't going to be a clown for nobody, Renee. And they're trying to paint it like I'm some grifter taking the money from Henry Court, because all the people that donated to the movie so far were people in Henry Court. So Henry felt like he had to shoot that out the sky.
Oh man, look, man, I've disagreed with a lot of people. I've told people like, hey, you know, there are people doing life things. I was like, I don't know about that shit, but I wish you the best of luck. Shout out to my man Strife. And I'm not even trying to pick on Strife, but I was like, I don't know about a long distance relationship. Now you getting engaged and shit. Now, you know, I'm sure don't know about marriage, but hey man, I wish Strife the best. Like everyone in Henry Court don't gotta agree on everything. I've tried to make that clear. Like there's a way you could disagree with people respectfully. You know, you say, hey, I don't agree, and you just keep it moving. But some people like to disagree and belittle and, oh, you're stupid and blah, blah, blah. Or you don't know how you're to run a Discord. Like ninjas with no Discord is telling me how I don't know how to run a Discord. It's like ninjas with no house giving me home improvement tips. Never owned a house. I'm like, wait, what? What? Really? This is the guy? But you know, hopefully everyone has had a positive experience. But let's go.
Now you don't want to tell the truth. You want to just lie all of a sudden. So it's like rules and boundaries have been broken and lines have been crossed. And then when it became real life and y'all came for my kids, whoever decided to make the phone call, which was probably Answer, since you like to, you know, do shit to people.
I guess someone did call CPS on that ninja. What happened?
In real life, you get off on it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother. That's a line we don't cross.
Hey, do you get high around your kids? How about that? When you got your, you know, we watch you on stream and you can't stop smoking. You mean to tell me when you around your kids, you don't? You like, well, being high is just weed, Henry. It's legal now. That's what these ninjas say and shit. It's just weed, Henry. It's legal now, man. And shout out to Dust again. The only clout Rican received was from your channel and mine. God damn.
That's a truthful statement.
Let him cook.
In the words of Eminem, remember, Rican, we had to give you your career to destroy it. God damn, that's a bar.
God damn.
That is a bar. That might be a fucking bomb and shit. God damn. Holy shoinkies. Holy shit. And I'm so happy to have this. I'm so happy to bring this back to light, man. Give me a second, guys, because I think we do got the stepsister prawn. Whatchamacallits. How he was literally propositioned in April. For whatever. Let's just take a trip down memory lane. And we only got these because he made these public. It wasn't like we asked for him. He was like, hey, I'm gonna just show them to you guys. Salute to you guys, man. Thank you, Cayenne. I'm saying check Discord. My little cheerleader.
Cheyenne, his little cheerleader, who used to fall asleep in the voice chat. You got a whole ass husband and a couple kids, and you falling asleep in another man's Discord like a little teddy bear in the pillow, falling asleep like it's free anytime minutes after 9. Falling asleep in the Discord.
Oh man. I don't think he's gonna ever mention you again. How old will you be next month? 39. Yes, older, not by much though. 2 years almost. I guess April's 38 now. I went from friend zone to big bro. At least that's progress. She laughing. Being your brother is the last thing I want to do with you when I see you, bro. But okay. We know that day would never come, so broski it is. Lo, yes, accept your fate, friend zone ass ninja. Oh God. You make the rules, the rest of them. I'm from the concrete. Ninja, you not from the concrete. You Clarence off of 8 Mile. Grew up with your parents. You were, I was a latchkey kid. No, they just threw me money, man. Yeah, you chose to try to facilitate some thug life. How's that shit working out for your homeless ass, huh? Is the goons looking up to you, flexing on them with no lease, no spot, all your shit in the book bag? Is that what's popping now for ninjas that's 40? And don't you got a son and shit? Is that the future one for your son? Yeah, son, it's okay to not have a lease, man, and have everything in a book bag, man. Just talk shit on the internet like me and shit. I just made a boundary and I'm sticking to it, big brother. I respect it, of course. That's why I fucks with you too. And let you choose the energy because I enjoy talking to you and get nothing but respect, especially for how you think and carry yourself. You just make my antenna tingle. I can't help it, fish. Now, antenna is his Johnson, ninja. His meat is tingling talking to her. Now, here's the thing, man. Sometimes women get lonely. And when you got a homeless ninja like him with nothing but time on his hand, he'll tell you any and everything you want to hear. And obviously she throws up. He does this emoji. I mean, sus. She like, that's gross. Love you too. Like step-sister porn. Oh shit. She more disgusted. And I guess it's weird that she's not into step-sister porn. You got 3 kids. Stop acting like you ain't no freak. I mean, maybe she just want to procreate. You got a weird relationship. Don't go there. No, we don't. To each his own, fish. Moving on. Okay, big bro. So anyway, that's my theory. I'm not banging you. I don't do friend zone, but you insisted. I keeps it real and you fucks with me. One time is fine with me. I never lied. This is some high level Riz right here, huh? Are y'all getting moist? Women in the chat, y'all getting moist right there? Waterfalls in y'all panties, you know what I'm saying? Let me think on it more. Maybe I'll develop a theory on you too. You make the rules, something to the rest. All right, anyway, let's finish Rican Rangers rant.
You know, I never said anything about you. I never doxed you in that meeting. Y'all know that whole meeting of the 6th was all bullshit and all lies. It was not no Rican reckoning. It was all about Spencer and getting the copyright and all the mental health rants that Henry was going on.
Hey, I've said it again. I'll say it 1,000 times so I'm blue in the face. If you have mental issues and they're triggered by what people say online, specifically me, get off the internet. Go get some goddamn help.
And Ansel was there, Matt was there, Francis was there, everybody was there, and nobody got documented in the video. I never said nobody's name. So y'all being selectively mad about what really happened.
Well, I think no one knew about the meeting, and then he started naming names and shit. So there you go.
Happened.
But you know, remember, this is the tough guy. Now he's got like mental issues. You don't know what people going through. Shit, obviously you're going through a lot, dog. You 40 and homeless. Are you going to deny that you're homeless, or having no lease is still a flex? I'm just asking for a friend, dog. I just need to know. I just need to know. I just need to know.
Decided to walk away. Not only me, but Drew also. We decided that KOD was going to be a different show than Henry's. So when he started running his mouth about mental health.
Well, I think what actually happened is you said you wanted to do a drama show like me, and you're still saying it. You're still saying, hey, we want to do a show like Henry's with all the same people. You want to be a carbon copy of me. You know, when I first started doing this YouTube stuff, I did copy other people, but I never wanted to be them. Like, I'll take someone's thumbnail. Like, I'll use Nicholas Diario's thumbnail. I'll use Internet Anarchist thumbnail. I'll use Coach Greg Adams' live stream setup. I'll use Anton Daniels' format that I saw him do, which is what I'm doing right now. But I take all these different pieces and I make it particular to my content, to what I want to do. But Rican lacks originality. He doesn't see that. He doesn't see, hey, you take inspiration from others, but you do your own thing. And he probably won't. He probably taking notes like, damn, man, thank you, Henry. This is some good advice.
Which is what basically Jason's whole aura is built on, with especially how we lost him, is like crazy to me. That's what did it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. I had April in my ear, one side, saying fuck Henry and all this other nonsense because of Aaron.
Damn, April. Sad to see it, man. My first mind. Women.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, let it play out. Let it play out. Let's see what happens. Yada, yada. I even didn't rock with her at first.
That's a crazy thing because, you know, everyone says I hate women and shit. But I'm like, hey, I trust you, woman.
And then everything started to unravel. So April was a big deal. That was his day one mod. She started rocking with me. I was calling the assistant, the Oracle, swagging up Francis. Francis is mad at me because she thinks I lied on her coochie and told Renee that we had some kind of romantic thing going when no one never insinuated that or said that. I sent her a couple of screenshots saying that obviously.
This ninja on his iPhone. Only reason I know because he did the thumbs up in the thumbs up game. So like, this is why we were never be in competition. I'm streaming from a computer. He's streaming from an iPhone.
If all this stuff Dust was saying in his video about women, Francis didn't feel that way because she was wishing me happy birthday and telling me she loved me in the chat. Right. So obviously, as I had this whole court, I had people changing their profile pictures to AI armors. You know what I'm saying? I had people donating to the movie. I had pictures with Johnny and Amy. It was
the one person specifically who donated did get their refund back. So there's that. People using AI armor, sure, dog. I don't like. Discord is for you guys. It's not necessarily for me. It's for you guys to stay connected. And I'll pop in every now and then. And I've told y'all I don't read everything in Discord. My mods know that. And I'm like, if you want my attention, at me.
It was just becoming too much for Henry.
Okay, so that's what my next question was.
Because if you think about it, if you unpack the whole saga, right, where did the hate really start? Like, first we lost April. She was one of the first plank walkers, right? So
she was the third plank walker. She was plank walker number 3,
so to speak. She tried to get me. You know, went from me, went from you. Like, this is what I mean. There's a pattern of behavior here.
I don't. It's made. And that's what I never get about the plank walkers, right? Like, say you like, man, I'm cool on Henry and shit. And then you like, well, you should be cool on Henry too. You should not watch him too. And I'm like, at the end of the day, they're all still watching. Every one of them. Every plank walker is literally watching right now. You know how I know we got 83 concurrent viewers, 2 chatters. And I don't bot anything. So these 83 people, I'm sure like 5 is probably like my family and shit. Shout out to my grandma and my mom. But most of them is plank walkers. People who laugh, people who may have gotten embarrassed, people who said something out of turn, and they don't feel comfortable when they type in the chat no more. But you got people like Super Bizarre. You like, Ninja, I'm on Twitch watching you, dog. I'm on Twitch. I don't give 2 shits about the community over there, dog. It's just me, myself, and I on Twitch. And someone is botting me on Twitch. No way I got 40 people watching on Twitch. But anyway, shout out to Juicebox Pop, who says, Cap. He gave Renee the password to his Discord, not the screenshots. She even said your messages were sus. God damn. Oh, he sure did. He sure did. He sure did. I remember that. And she said she was going to expose all of them. There we go. I'm so happy. Let's get this. There we go. Get him out of here. He gone for good, bitch ass nigga. Anyway, let's keep going.
Made personal, pretty much now. The lines that have been crossed. I think he was really worried about me taking his fans, bro. That's what I wanted to basically say. Between his mod, between the assistant, between
look, you even got the dumbest man in the live trying to type in the chat. Then just over for you. We rung the bell on your ass, man. Go make another video.
In my movie, the donators, meeting real rangers. Like, you can't sit and tell me I wasn't.
Bro, thousands of people every year meet real rangers, dog. There's nothing that make you goddamn special. I keep trying to tell you that shit. God bless Ricky, the gift that keeps on giving, man. Y'all really wanted me to do this, man. That's the crazy thing. I was like, I'm never reacting to this ninja again. And then y'all was like, nah, you should really do it, man. We really want to see it. So I was like, all right, I got y'all. So I literally told my editor, like, yo, just cut all the other guys out, because you feel me? Who gives a 2 shits what they saying? Rican has always been the draw. I keep telling people that, but you know.
A threat to his fan base, which is why you won't let me ever come up to your show again, like on the first night.
Yeah, supposedly we're all banned.
When everything went down, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, all of y'all ninjas are banned. Like, Ninja, here's the thing, guys. Man, when you a content creator, right? You don't want to be platforming your haters. Like, I shouldn't even be reacting to this shit, in all honesty. But y'all like this. Y'all like it. And me as a content creator, right? I have to give my audience what they want to a certain extent. And I wasn't going to stream today. And I was like, okay, well, we can react to this and I can do my main content tomorrow. And I'm sure, you know, the 3 Stooges will react to it again. And I'll just be like, I'll tell my editor, just clip what Rican say. Because them ninjas is pointless. You feel me? So what happens is when you can't do like a one-man show, like me, I'm a one-man show. At the end, I bring people up so, you know, y'all voices can be heard and y'all can provide feedback and all that good stuff. But for the most part, I'm just a one-man show. And when you build your show off being a one-man show, then you don't have to worry about your co-host or falling out or this or that, because you are a one-man show. All right. And with people like Rican, they don't have the charisma. They don't have the wherewithal to be a one-man show. One, you don't even know how to like add assets in, you know? And guess what? When you're doing that shit from your phone, you can't do it. So I don't know how he's like, I'm going to compete. Like, how you going to react? You can't. You know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to tell Nerd Talk to do the shit. He going to have to do the heavy lifting for your goofy ass. Because one, you don't have the equipment. Two, you're not going to save the money for the equipment. Like, you imagine a homeless guy like, look, I don't have money for a home, but I'm gonna buy a laptop so we could talk about Henry. Then just priorities is all whack. Like, I was talking to Strife and he was like, yo, he should be focused on making connections instead of talking about me. Well, this is what he want to do. He want to talk about me. Hey, have at it. Let's get some easy content. But let's keep going. We got like 30 minutes left of this fool.
Go back to it. You played a bitch. You let everybody defend themselves, and I couldn't hit the link because you know that Rican shoot from the hip. And
why would you want to be on my goddamn platform? Why are all these losers like, hey, I don't rock with you, but can you put me on your show? Can you?
Nope.
No. What the fuck? Like, Where does that make sense at? Hey, I hate you, but can you please drop the link so I could talk? You're not none of the Power Rangers. Well, if you were a Power Ranger, you were popping. Yeah, if you were XQC, yeah, you come on. But that's not who you are. You want to kill you want to delete yourself and delete me. You want to take pictures of my daughter. You want to fight me. You want to be me. You want to take my views. And then you want me to platform you. Are you an idiot? Well, we all know the answer to that question.
When everything went down, I'm gonna go back to it. You played a bitch. You let everybody defend themselves, and I couldn't hit the link because you know that Rican shoot from the hip, and I would have outbarred you every time, bro.
And you talking to third person, dog.
Every time I got him, Dust. That's why Dust had to use the girls because I go around acting like Johnny Bravo, and people who look like Quasimodo take it the wrong way. You see what I mean? So it's like we're not playing that game. Go talk to any of my exes, any of my baby mothers, don't even play.
Damn, he got more than one woman pregnant. God damn, women. Y'all gotta choose better. Choose better. Choose better. And shout out to my man Ray Zero who says, plus Rican, weird as F, gives my people, Puerto Ricans, that is a bad name. Damn, man. You even got Puerto Rican people like, nah, we don't want no parts of this ninja.
Play me like that, bro. And this whole Rican's best friend, all this other stuff, he just wants to be my friend. He wants to be acknowledged. He was April's friend. We were all friends. We all argued. We all, got along. We laughed in that Discord. We had good times. They devour their own.
He missed the Discord, y'all. He missed it.
Their pool of piranha. Shay, I'm not even going to address because Ursula don't want no problems. You just a miserable, you know what.
Oh, man. He loved Cayenne. He loved Cayenne.
Cheyenne, his little cheerleader, who used to fall asleep in the voice chat. You got a whole ass husband and a couple kids, and you falling asleep in another man's Discord like a little teddy bear in the pillow, falling asleep like it's free anytime minutes after 9. Falling asleep in the Discord.
Yeah, this is the leader of goons, guys. This is the leader of goons out there. Please watch out for him. All right.
I'm not even gonna go there. Certain people in that court is just like, bro, where is your husband at? Like, this is embarrassing at this point. The mouth. Y'all really got a question. Everybody rocking with Henry. Like, y'all really gonna think like this corny ass bully is cool? Like sitting here laughing and giggling, diddling on camera. You know what I mean? Laughing at other people, tearing people down. That shit is over. Now you come.
But that's what I want to ask all you. Like,
here's the thing, guys. Never am I a grown man saying another grown man is bullying me. That shit don't even come into my mind. That victim mentality over here that this guy got, they're bullying me. It's like, bro, sack up. Sack up, dog. Sack up. Where's the house? Oh, he don't got one. True. Married woman can't be in Discord now, obviously. Obviously, Cayenne.
Have y'all seen his
Mr. Run the Rap Sheet you talking about, right? Mr. Run the Rap Sheet on everybody.
My God.
But we can't talk about you.
It's not basically what they hear.
Diddles the clown, you're disqualified.
Now, when it comes to like if you guys know about the resilient father stuff, I'm literally detailing everything that's been going on with me in the courts, and I think another video is going to drop this week where I talk about the bogus protection order. So if you really want to see that, go it. And I think the bogus protection order, y'all gonna see it, even though I already read it to people in Discord. But I know we got like 83 people watching. The crazy thing is today when I received my new CCW, the same sheriff who was knocking on my door to deliver it, I went down to the elevator with it. I was like, hey, you was at my house trying to serve me a bogus protection order. And she was like, for real? I was like, yeah. She was like, who, did it come from? And she's like, what was it? Let me guess. Ex-girlfriend? I was like, ha ha ha, nah, ex-wife. She's like, it's always one of them.
From laughing at people, looking down at people, judging people, talking about anybody until you talk about this. Right. Okay, so because what I said doesn't even come close to what actually happened in your life. It seems like your daughter is safe with anyone else but you, my ninja. So let's talk about that before you talk about me and me being a fake crackhead. Cause I don't know. I know you apparently don't. Apparently he doesn't smoke weed because any person who smokes weed would recognize a bowl is
like people act like you can't smoke crack or meth out of the bowl. And like I said, Nerd Talk already said that it wasn't weed in that bowl. So what is it, man? What is it, Rican? You mean to tell me when you're doing these podcasts, you're smoking weed out of a bowl, weed out of a vape, and then weed, rolled up. Come on, bro. What are you trying to play us for, fool? Rican said his comic book will be out on 420. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did even YouTube let this get through? How did YouTube let this get through?
Give me some of that vagina.
Oh man. We'll be out on 420. Gosh, man.
Say do it again, please.
Stay off the weed.
I'll be waiting for you, lying little bitch. What have you achieved? You feel me? Oh man, look, man. Some people say you feel me like periods in the sentence. You feel me because they lack the vocabulary. Then they start using all these big words and shit, not trying to sound educated, and it just comes off like trash, man. But good luck to the SoundCloud rappers. Maybe the next song you get 150 views. Maybe, maybe, right? No. Hey, both of these niggas been doing music for like a decade. Ain't accomplished shit. But sometimes what people need to do when they got a friend who want to be a rapper and shit, sometimes you gotta be like, nah, dog, this ain't the play.
Different than a crack pipe, you dumb motherfucker.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like this mother is so corny, bro.
Like, his whole
that's what he has to resort to, calling me a crackhead all the time, bro. You're a fucking loser, bro.
Imagine that, guys. Imagine a strung out, quote unquote, pothead, drug addict, homeless, calling me a loser. All right, okay.
No, he knows that you're smoking weed.
At
Nobody's
that point,
saying
like,
this for no reason.
When does he just shut the fuck up?
Never, dog. I'm on the internet, man. And shout out to Dust says people gonna love my project. You feel me? I feel. I mean, let me stop. I can't say that, man. They'll clip me and shit. But yeah, people gonna love my project. You feel me? Maybe we should make that a soundbite.
No, here's what it is. I'm gonna say this. He likes saying stuff to piss people off. He gets wet over people saying his name, whether it's Blake, whether it's Sky, whether it's me. He wants to be the center of attention. He wants people to make videos. He thinks going viral and getting attention and clout and all this stuff is that's what he does. Let's pause on Dust real quick. Obviously, Dust is the troll under the bridge to Terabithia that just comes out and wants to fuck with people because he has nothing else better to do. You know what I mean? It's like, at what point does a troll just do its job? Like,
oh man. Hold on. I got you. Someone said, shout out to Suspect 13 who says, play the Apologize Ninja soundbite.
Apologize, nigga. Apologize, nigga.
You got it, man. Thank you for the donation, Suspect 13, man. That's right, guys. You super chat, you request a soundbite. I gotta play it, man. Gosh. Roasting this guy is just so easy. Shooting fish in a barrel.
With a face like that, like what else is there for him other than just fucking with people? You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not even gonna keep talking like, about what he looks like, but what else is it? It's a visualization of your soul, bro. When all you do is fuck with people and troll people and think it's cool to just be a douchebag, like it's not.
Now here's the thing, right? Rican could have fired up this stream and said, hey man, we're not talking about Henry at all. And then he never would have to worry about me reacting to him because, we really don't care. And it's true, guys. I love when people say my name because it's easy content. I really wish more popular people would say my name, but they smart. Like the people I cover on Twitch, I wish they would say my name so I could really, really, milk it for some money. But I'll settle for Rican, man. This is like I have to find the meme. I'll find the good meme for it. And I'm going to show you. Y'all going to get a good kick out of it. I promise.
Never going to be cool to be a douche, bro. So you're better off trying to be a cool dude and stop thinking being irritating to other people's souls would make you funny or look at a different type of way. Like, it's not cool. You look dusty, old, and washed up, which is why you pay Henry to do everything. And you guys love taking all my phrases. Hold on. All my phrases, all my stuff, Oreo cookie formula.
He think he cooking right now. He think he cooking right now.
How many Rican sound bites? That is the Rican News Network now. Now I'm the infamous Rican Ranger. The whole grid knows about me. They love to talk about all the negative and crack pipes and all this shit, but what about the Charlie Kirsch? Oh, I won't even say cosign and trigger the whole fucking retarded army because, oh, that's politically incorrect. Let me not say that. You know, the army, because Charlie Kirsch has interacted multiple times.
Okay. But this, look, guys, this is me. I hate to show this, but it's so applicable, right? It's so applicable. This is me when I go live against that ninja. That was Nerd Talk watching. All right. That was Nerd Talk watching as I was doing it. I was just cooking them. That's me looking crazy, just like, nah, man, I gotta do this shit. And sometimes you gotta stick the knife in and just watch the life just leave. Like, yeah, we stumped him. This like Rican Ranger get resurrected and shit now. That's what Nerd Talk was sending me every recording that they ever did and shit. Like, I'm gonna sit this one, man. I don't do drama, man. But literally. Shout out to Drake though, man. Y'all know I love me some Drake, man. Shout out to OVO. Anyway, let's finish this joint. Let's finish it. We doing too much, man. I'm having too much goddamn fun, man. Having too much fun, man. All right, let's go.
And she even told me where I can find her agents. Like, yo, like, thanks for the kind word. Like, that's positivity in the grid. Like, that's good.
Bro, we're not living in Power Rangers, dog. This is not the fucking grid, dog. This is the real world, man.
Things happening. I threw her some armor. Like, I have to sit there. Won't talk.
I put in a prompt in AI. And I sent her what AI spit out. Who the fuck let this man reproduce? I don't know, man. He ain't got some people, man. Like, imagine this being your dad, dog. Imagine this being your dad, dog. Your dad is like on the grid and shit, dog. They're gonna be like, hey, wait, man. Your dad, who? Oh, man. It's like, hey, look, it's gonna be tough, dog. They start Googling Rican Ranger and shit. They like, yo, he homeless? Nah, man, he just don't got no lease, dog. He flexing on y'all. Ninja's gonna be like, nah, Ninja, that's fucking homeless behavior right there. That's translation for a home. Your dad homeless and shit? Like, shit, boy.
Talk about that, but they'll do videos without my consent and spies and all this other stuff trying to tear me down and keep me away from
spies. Nerd, you sit next to Nerd Talk. He was spying on you. What are you talking about? He was spying on you. What do you mean? He was spying on you, man.
In the grid, because you know this is going to happen. The Ninjati formation is so real that just Nerd putting out a book right now, they don't even realize what's going to happen when it's
my. No one cares about Nerd's book, dog. We ain't supporting that shit. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Turn. So let me just say that you guys have done absolutely nothing other than give me a bigger, better squad and make this worse for yourselves and give me more power in the grid. So with that being said, boys, I mean, what else? Where do we go from here now?
Let's bring it back around full circle.
And he don't want the drama because this is drama right here. You don't want none of
all
this
these
drama.
women rally?
We're not even gonna really talk about the assistant too much because Sky out here talking crazy, acting like a weirdo, saying she got fired 10 years ago. So you can go deal with that.
10 years ago. But she said,
and we already know his life was a mess with his kids. So it's like, all right, let me play this recording of him saying my daughter's a scammer. So what? It's still his daughter.
It's his daughter.
Oh shit! Look, man, they're trying to give grace to Scam and Sky Frank. Yeah, I'm saying.
I fuck with you and I appreciate you. I'm actually in a homeless shelter right now, trying to get a crib. I'm not gonna lie. That's like hella sexy.
Ooh.
All she has to do is do the right thing for the fans and stay on it and say that was the old me.
No, it's the same her, you idiot. It's the same her. These scams are happening 2024, 2025, Ninja. What are you talking about? Oh, her. It's her. It's who she is. It's all she fucking know.
Me. I'm not that person anymore. I'm still his daughter. Whether we had our differences or not, I'm still his blood. She's still the princess, whether we love her, we hate her, whatever. Yo, this dude is disqualified. You're not allowed at Comic-Cons I'm at. I don't even know why you're talking about Power Rangers. You don't know shit about Power Rangers. I'll beat you there too. Okay?
So I guess we got to do like Power Ranger trivia or something, dog, for the grid.
There's nothing cool about you. I don't care how many hats you put out. Everything you do is Rican. Everyone on your show talks like Rican now. Everyone's trying to do the Rican to get their 15 minutes of fame. Y'all all a bunch of dweebs, dorks, and cornballs. I dare any one of y'all to smack my Comic-Con table and talk that shit to my grill.
Right.
You hear nerd talk like right. Now, if you ever saw Harlem Nights or whatever, they're like shooting up a restaurant and shit. And then like some dude, I think goes, pow. And they shooting with their Tommy guns again. And then he goes, pow. And then they shoot up again. And then he was about to go pow. He's like, you don't put that little shit up. Maybe I'm showing my age.
Publicly, allegedly, I'm out here. I'm going to be out here. We got dates coming up, right, nerd? At the Comic-Cons. We going to be in Rhode Island. What's good?
Oh, man. Power Rangers trivia for the MMPR championship, man. That's what he want, man. he want the trivia. He want the trivia, man. He just want to be on the same platform as me, really. And it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It'll never happen outside of me reacting to what he says and not the other stooges because I don't care. But thank you, Arrow Stream. Appreciate you.
If you a goon, come smack my table, bro. Y'all really want to ride for Henry, the Diddles? Y'all, anybody that wants to ride for Diddles the Clown, you come see me.
Uh-oh. Astro 6 says, I'll be there in October at Rhode Island Comic-Con. Ooh, that could be good. You think he's going to really have a table? Like, he going to be a vendor? Like, what's going to be his product? What's going to be his product? How much product he going to have?
Looking like the
Make
Peanuts
sure
and
you
Proud
stand
Family.
on it. You stand on it because Rican is here now and I'm saving Power Rangers. I don't give a fuck what Disney got going on, boys. This is Power Rangers Extended Universe. We growing up. We almost 40 years old. Damn right, Henry. You damn right. What I need a lease for? I'm going to travel the world saving Power Rangers, bro. My kids is good. Mind your fucking business. Y'all like when I crash out and talk that shit. I'm just talking my shit. Ain't nobody crashing out. Y'all can call me Crash Bandicoot.
Sound effects. Okay, here we go. Mind your business, Henry. My kids are good. I'm not taking care of them, but they taken care of. Hey, that's what it sounds like, right? Not a flex. Oh, man. How can he afford a table with all the mint cigar weed? Answers, let's roll to Rhode Island. Oh, man. Shout out to the Resilient Army going to be up in Rhode Island, man. Make sure you smack his Comic-Con table. No way he has a table, dog. No way.
Universe, we growing up. We almost 40 years old. Damn right, Henry.
Hey, make sure your son play that shit for his friends and shit. Like, yeah, my dad's saving Power Rangers right now. That's why he's not in my life, man. He traveling the world with no lease and shit, man. He flexing on y'all, man. Fuck. Well, I wonder what your dad, your father thinks of you traveling the world with no lease, saving Power Rangers. You know, what does your dad think of that, huh? What did your dad say? He like, oh, good job, son. I'm so proud of you.
You damn right.
Oh, man.
What I need a lease for? I'm going to travel the world saving Power Rangers, bro. My kids is good. Mind your fucking business. Y'all like when I crash out and talk that shit. I'm just talking my shit. Ain't nobody crashing out.
I think that's a soundbite. I'm going to travel the world and save Power Rangers, bro.
Y'all can call me Crash Bandicoot all you want. The goons is here. The boys is here. Y'all slept on Nerd like he's some kind of idiot. Like he's some kind of dweeb. But hey, he got a fucking book out, though. And it's pretty damn good. And then Rican's up next. My shit already got a comic shop and a distributor. Shout to Jaff. Comics in PA, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. The drop is coming. And Jetty's dropping in real comic stores. And he's printing them. Go call him and ask him. Okay? He's the realest. I got real comic shops, real people, y'all ain't doing, y'all can have the internet, YouTube and all this stuff. We like real content creators. Before I pass it to the boys, all my real content creators, all my real people, right, that talk about Power Rangers, love the brand, that are about this nerd culture, who want to stay positive, lift each other, make good content.
Hey, he supposed to be staying positive. What's all this shit then, Rican?
I salute y'all. I don't include y'all in this conversation, but all you trash bags who make a living and monetize yourselves off traffic, trashing other people, saying get off the internet, cyberbullying, all that shit'll never be cool. Never be cool. And don't affiliate us with you.
I'm being harassed online by HenryResilient.
That's what he gonna say next.
Ever. And take the Rican Ranger saga as a saga of triumph. Okay? I shall persevere.
I think the weed is wearing off. His eyes are starting to open up a little bit more. Like, think about it, right? We had the 21:30 mark, which is probably like the hour mark. But look at this, right? Look at this for comparison. How it started. Oh man. The high is sorry, that's wrong. That's not the best picture. But the high is wearing off, guys. Is he coming down? That's why he crashing out a little bit more.
And take the Rican Ranger saga as a saga of triumph. Okay? I shall persevere over the resilience. Because none of it is true. And I'm really who I say I am. I had 10 years in music before y'all even came at me. Fuck out of here.
10 years in music, go check his SoundCloud, guys. Go check his SoundCloud. I don't even think he got more than like 500 people watching. Followers. I don't think he got a song with more than 150 views, neither him or the crackhead from the PJs.
I'm the king of the fuck out of here, bro. All of y'all. Stay away from me and hit the treadmill and leave me alone and keep my name out your mouth. Go one stream without mentioning Rican. I dare you. All your fans are mine.
See, here it go. You want to take my fans, man.
Stay away from me and hit the treadmill and leave me alone and keep my name out your mouth. Go one stream without mentioning Rican. I dare you. All your fans are mine. The grid is mine. Okay? And real people like this around me, they're going to excel and they're going to continue to have success. Is this the 9-1 we talking about? Is this the big battle that no one can find on the internet because they took it down? Miss your girl Renee?
Like why?
I was threatened.
Facts to all y'all.
I want to know where my letters are at. I was threatened. That's all. I just want to let y'all know that what's real. Like, this is what I'm saying. These are people I worked with, people I worked for. You know, there was real deals, real offers on the table. So there's receipts on this side. So we only bring that up because this is like that part of the Rican saga is to be careful who you trust. Like that was supposed to be a drama channel I worked for that I came and I can say I worked.
He talking about Renee, guys. He talking about Renee.
Apologize, nigga.
Treadmill, please. He can't even run a 5K, please. You know Rican, man. That's his go-to, guys. I'm sure he can run a triathlon with them lungs of his. I'm sure he can hold his breath. I'm sure he's in peak, pristine shape.
Work for them because I actually got paid by them. So nobody's saying nothing that isn't true. There was a relationship, there was bonds, there was friendships. So when Henry came for me and I went over there, I thought I was going to a friend. I thought I was going to a safe place. But obviously that person was playing both sides and committing, obtaining illegal audio against me to basically make the situation worse for clout and clicks. And I don't appreciate it. And if you really claim to be from the mud, like we used to talk about, or there's any type of street in you, we know that code don't fly. So we can never broke code anywhere with nobody. Yeah, y'all all lost. Y'all not telling the truth. And now Rican's got his own platform. I got my own platform. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk to whoever I want to talk to, and we're gonna save the grid. And we're gonna document the whole journey. Well, can I just say something that really rubbed me the wrong way? Like, if y'all notice this Diddles the Clown, the way he laughs in between all these segments and giggles at people, and now he wants to sit here and act like a bully. Like he could just say whatever he want on the internet and then hide in your house with guns like you tough. Like this is what
Bro, I never said I'm tough. That's why I got guns, dog. Shit, man. You think I got time to be fighting, shooting a fair one? Nah, man. I'm old, man. Old people like, you want to fight? Nah, you come to my house. I gotta defend myself, man, you know. I hope everyone would. I gotta defend the grid too, you know. He like, you in your house. You know why he mad? He mad because I got a house. He mad I got a mortgage. He mad. He like, you got a mortgage, you got a house. You got guns in your house, man. Like, all the shit he'll never have. Never. Only house he gonna have is when he's staying at some couch in a trap house. That's his life. It's bleak. It's bleak. Look, if you're at 40 with no house and you saving Power Rangers with no lease, imagine what you're gonna be like 50. That shit gonna hit you quickly, bruh. And what you gonna be doing? Oh, I'm gonna get the keys from Power Rangers, like ninja.
what I'm saying. At some point, this is gonna boil over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then you talk like that, and it's like, where are we supposed to go with that? Like, everybody got missiles, bro. That's
Now it's, oh my
this is
God,
the
they're
internet.
threatening me.
This is how you
Right.
talking on the internet, and like all of a sudden, I saw. Now all of a sudden, actions have consequences. Isn't that what Rican said when this first went down?
Nah, David Yost. David Yost said it. What was it? Poor behavior has consequences. Where Brent at? Where Brent? I can't believe he owns a piece. Yeah, I think he got like a Springfield XD. It's a Lego gun, as some people say, but you know, it's reliable. Double safety, got a trigger safety and a grip safety. I mean, I'm not like a big fan of safeties. But you know, that's just me.
When y'all claimed everything was the internet, now actions have consequences. No,
But that's
Henry
the
don't
thing.
stop
Feel
running his damn mouth. Up, right? That's what he.
I'm a content creator. I'm always gonna be talking, guys. I'm always gonna be running my mouth. Always. I've been doing it not full time, part time for like a couple years now. 2 years.
He said it's up on you, Rican. Oh yeah, I see that playlist up. It's up on you. Until that playlist calm down,
it's never
the whole world gonna know. I am the antidote now. I am the anti-Henry. Anyone who got a problem, all you Reddit motherfuckers, everybody, you come talk to Rican. You come see Rican. He can't do nothing with me ever. You want to know why? That whole take it, blow it out the sky. That whole thing is basically the fact that Henry couldn't stand that I grew in his soil, his own people, everybody watered me and made this monster. So now y'all gotta ride with him. Y'all gotta ride with him, and you're gonna watch. The more I shine, the more I grow, the more I elevate, the more stupid y'all look.
All y'all stupid people with your leases and your homes and your mortgages, y'all are looking so stupid right now with your steady jobs and steady income in your cars. Like, who has a car these days? Like, imagine this, man. 40 years old, no house, no apartment, no car, no anything, but traveling the world, saving Power Rangers. I think how does he get around, yo? Greyhound? Oh, shit. And shout out to everybody riding with me. You feel me? You feel me? Oh, he don't even have a driver's license. That is correct. Ninja, you don't even have a driver's license. Bro, come on, man. Come on, dog. You got a bike? No, not a bike. Calf stronger than a motherfucker, man. 10 speed. Oh no, he has a 10-speed bike. Oh no, not a bike. What are we in high school? Can he get a driver's license? I don't know. Remember when he was like, Reality, come pick me up to take me to the convention. I don't have a car. I'm not responsible. Like, bro, this is people who people are looking up to. Jody, real life baby boy. Oh man, I couldn't imagine, man. I don't know, man.
The more stupid y'all look, keep talking about me. It's gonna be more clout, more direction, more eyes looking over here at the book, the trailer, a bigger bag for Johnny, bigger bag for Charlie. You know, who knows? Maybe we'll make, you know, we'll have a bag for Amy too. Like, the money talks.
Yo, I love when my Twitch people come over here and they just hang out and they see this crazy shit. They be like, what the fuck is this? Super bizarre. Like, what a character.
Y'all want to see this book faster? It's $1,000 a book just to get the middle done. 15 pages a copy. We got 6 to 12 issues first series, and both scripts are done.
15 pages? Like, Ninja, ugh. How much you charging for that joint?
I ain't giving y'all shit. You gotta pay for it. Shit costs money. We got the 3D printers. We got the suits being made. We're gonna get statues made of the Rangers. We're not playing.
Okay, so here we go, right? Let's be the logic police. let's be the logic police, guys. How are you going to have these statues? Where will they be housed? You know, you got to think about that. Where will the statues be housed?
I want to see screenshots of the people I talk to, the people I have. Everybody need money. Everybody got kids, mouths to feed, bills to pay.
Leave Amy alone, bro. Leave Amy alone, bro.
Look, you dumb bitch. I'm going to tell your fucking daddy on you. I'm going to tell him. Maybe I should reach out to Rican's dad. Like, hey, your son is out here, man. What do you think? Maybe ask the congregation to send a couple prayers. Solicit the prayer warriors. Your son is lost. He like, Henry, only son I got is my daughter's husband. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? You like, damn, Dad, like, that ain't even blood. You like, get out of here, boy. Get out. Get now. Get. Go off to the street. Go on to the trap house. Get from around here.
What y'all think this is? We all in our 40s. We ain't no kids waking up on Saturday morning watching Power Rangers no more, eating our Fruit Loops.
Apparently, you have Arrested Development if you think you're traveling the globe to save Power Rangers and you're living in some grid. This is Arrested Development at its finest. Shit.
Apologize, nigga. Apologize, nigga.
Hey, thank you, Suspect 13, for the super chat, man.
Apologize, nigga.
Henry, thank you so much.
Oh, man.
Bro, we all grown. If y'all really want change and y'all really want this to happen, we got to come together and fuck motherfuckers like Henry. Whack-ass ninjas like...
Hey, yo, what the...
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What? 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 Oh, my God. Oh, you got to do what to people like me? Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Now he wants to smash. Oh, God damn. Oh, my God. What the fuck? I know my grandma watching this like, oh, man. What's my grandson getting himself into? It's like when Ray J was like, we got booty goons. It was like, what? What? Like Rican, man. God.
Grown. If y'all really want change and y'all really want this to happen, we got to come together and fuck motherfuckers like Henry. Whack-ass ninjas like him who don't even deserve a say, whether we in the internet, in the street, and we not giving no respect to somebody who wouldn't say the same shit to my damn face.
Oh, fucking Super Bizarre put the claps. Oh, man. Man, this ninja, hey, dog, just come on out, man. Live your truth, dog. Live your truth.
If I was standing right at him, who don't y'all really want change and y'all really want this to happen, we got to come together and fuck motherfuckers like Henry. Whack-ass ninjas like him who don't even deserve a say, whether we in the internet, in the street, and we not giving no respect to somebody who wouldn't say the same shit to my damn face if I was standing right in front of you, boy. Get out of here, bro. You and every little person in that army, you know there's a difference between typing on a keyboard and saying that shit in real life. Now you got Blake on your ass, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh, Aerostream says, on behalf of all Puerto Ricans, I apologize for him. Oh, man. You apologize?
Apologize, nigga.
Oh, man. This is what Rican want, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, this is the first time some grown man got on the goddamn internet and said they wanted to clap my cheeks. I'm taken back. I'm taken back. I know my grandmother's probably taken back. My mother's taken back. I think my sister may be watching. I know I got like aunts and uncles who I don't talk to no more that's watching. As they sit and hear me talk about this homeless 40-year-old who you also remember he wanted to delete me and delete himself. You don't remember?
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
He went from wanting to cancel me to wanting to, well,
I told you say something about Blake. Army, you know there's a difference. Somebody who wouldn't say like Henry. Whack ass nigga. We all grown. If y'all really want change and y'all really want this to happen, we gotta come together and fuck motherfuckers like Henry. Whack ass ninjas like him.
This is some prison shit, man. This is truly some prison type ish, dog. What the fuck? He not invited to the Puerto Rican parade in New York. I banned him. What's wrong, man? This ninja wanted to clap my cheeks. Oh my God, Grandma, cover your ears.
Who don't even deserve a say, whether we in the internet, in the street, and we not giving no respect to somebody who wouldn't say the same shit to my damn face if I was standing right in front of you, boy. Get out of here, bro. You and every little person in that army, you know there's a difference between typing on a keyboard and saying that shit in real life. Now you got Blake on your ass, you dumb motherfucker. I told you say something about Blake. You can't go nowhere near nothing Power Rangers. I hope that little gaming chair you have and that teleprompter is nice and comfortable because you're going to be sitting there and reading that shit for the rest of your life, bro. And I'm going to be out here running the grid. Then you're going to watch my kids run this shit too.
I tell you what.
And since y'all want to get my kids.
Oh, man. We have his inspiration, guys. We have his inspiration right here. Let's pull it up. This how this ninja talking to me and shit, man. Like, what the hell?
I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Oh my God. Rican, no. What the fuck, man?
The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Okay, cut. This isn't working. Someone get this guy.
Hey, man. Not the booty goons. This is how Rican want to do me, man. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell, man? Like, this is... Look, man, I never thought I'd be...
Come looking for no little bars. I ain't got no milk, no cookies, nothing. I came looking for man's butt.
A man's butt? Excuse me?
Oh, I know who you are, Chris Hansen.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Bars. I ain't got no milk, no cookies, nothing. I came looking for man's butt.
Oh, a man's butt? Excuse me?
Oh, I know who you are, Chris.
Oh, man. Grandma, protect me from the booty goon. Please. Please. Holy shit.
Is involved. Here we are.
He's literally manipulating people.
The fan base. No disrespect, right? But Answer was in that meeting.
But all due respect.
That was my brother along with Drew.
Now you hear the crackhead from the PJs. No, it's with all disrespect, man. All disrespect.
Like, we considered the respect level with Answer was always there, and I still won't disrespect him. Okay, but Jose, por favor, bro. You Puerto Rican también, bro. Cut it out, bro. You was in the meeting. You knew what happened. You never got doxxed. There's no reason for you to even be mad at me or anything else other than things that have to do with other people. You're forcing yourself in this business, acting like Henry's bodyguard when this got nothing to do with you. If you want to put some money up for Henry's ass to get whooped in the ring like he deserves. That's where your money should be going.
And tried to
And
lie
he
to
was
me.
not with the mental health rant. Before you go, he was not with the mental health rant. When that shit happened in the meeting, he was there because he was against it too. Because of what he'd been.
I think a lot of people, felt some type of way when I said that, yo. Like, yeah, man, people with mental health issues is probably not going to like me telling you, hey, if you got mental health issues, get offline. They like, well, what do you mean? People with mental health issues shouldn't be online? No, you shouldn't. You should be getting help. The same thing when I talk about Austin St. John's autistic fans. Every now and then I'll get someone say, hey, man, I'm autistic. I didn't like that. And I'm like, well, look, man, autism is a spectrum, but, it is what it is. I say neurodivergent sometimes, but, not everyone's going to agree with what I say, man. I don't want an echo chamber. But I do want people to disagree respectfully, not try to like, well, we need to fuck Henry because I don't like what he's saying.
Been through. So to sit here and watch him and Drew play that side like they scared of Henry, talking all this jazz like I'm this evil demon is a bunch of bullshit. Those were my brothers for real, and they were dying to be on set and do the fight choreography for this movie.
What type of
is it a movie or is it a comic book, dog? Where your focus at?
We know he called against Nerd, and I bet you. And if you're a real man, you'll tell me you still got my number. You'll tell me you're the one who called on my kids and my son saying I smoke around my son. You motherfucker.
Hey, do you get high around your son? Now you can say I don't smoke crack around my son, but are you high? Are you under the influence when you have custody of your son? Those, that's the question that they're gonna ask you. I don't have to worry about that. But oh gosh, this man wanted to from the Avengers clap your cheeks is diabolical, man. The fact that he said it. I sent you all. Oh wow, you sent me all of his texts. Okay, all right. I guess we can check those out, man. We can just keep kicking in your back, Rican, every now and then, but we got more Blake stuff to get to on next stream.
Because no, I never smoked nothing around my kid. That was some bullshit, low ass move. Yeah, because he just wants to fight, and that ain't real martial arts. Bro.
No, and you seen, I called him out about that, right?
Prove himself. I'm just trying to speak to the.
I mean, I know they spar at my daughter's taekwondo. It's like every once a month.
To the Rican Ranger in him, because he's Puerto Rican as well. You know what I mean? So as my Puerto Rican brother, I'm asking you. I never disrespected you. You want me to keep my name out your mouth or keep your name out my mouth, then you do the same, bro. You want to ride with Henry? That's fine. You want to do all this? That's
well, here we go. Rican says, I called you and told you I didn't call CPS. So, sometimes people know the truth. Maybe he high, dog. He thinking about clapping booty cheeks. Pause. His focus has shifted.
Fine, but just realize that the truth is the truth. And you was a fan and you was down with Ninjetti the whole time. And you was in that meeting because that meeting was not, and then repeat, it was not no Rican reckoning. It was about that stupid mental health rant that I posted on my Instagram in case y'all forgot about, did what Diddles the Clown had to say about it.
And
because everybody,
guys, I'll quadruple down on it, man.
Everybody's scared of the big bad wolf, bro, which I'm surprised that my brothers Drew and Answer are scared of this bitch ass nigga. Because
this is a good comment, bro. Henry, that's how you know this man is high AF. First he says comic, then he says movie, bro, pick one. He don't know, man. The weed then cooked his brain, yo. You got people like Wiz Khalifa who, smoke weed, and Snoop Dogg who smoke weed, and uber successful. Then you got the majority of the people end up like Rican, 40 years old, homeless, traveling the world, saving some fairy tale.
I don't understand it. And honestly, to lose him on set is horrible. Because Answer on set as a fight choreographer would have been amazing. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And that was the whole point. Him and Drew. So to lose those two, man, it hurts me. It hurts me for the project. It hurts me for Ninjetti. And
I can't speak much on Answer because I don't know.
Yeah, the good cop, bad cop between both of y'all really got.
Yeah, like we really don't care what Nerd Talk or crackhead from PJ's got to say.
Me disappointed. I'm just saying that publicly.
Like it is.
I'm not talking on Drew. I'm not talking about.
I got no personal,
legal
even Drew.
reasons.
My love for Drew still stands. You know, my love
just for legal reasons.
Well, really, didn't Drew like send you like some clothes and shit when you were down bad, man? Hey, man, it's always good to give to the homeless, Drew. Salute to you, man.
I'm not bringing them up.
What real man?
Well, that's why I'm basically calling it the good cop, bad cop thing. Now it's like who was who, what was what, because y'all scared of Henry, for real.
Like we talking
What
about
did Rican
principles at
really
this
do?
point.
Well,
Let me
I'm
give you
gonna
this
go
real
out on
quick.
a limb and say that Drew quit Sean's show because it ain't the show he had with Rican. And
Well, I didn't even know he quit.
It'll never be. And I think Drew's feeling that. And I'm gonna say that's just my opinion. But you're never gonna have KOD without the three of us. So it's like this is just an extension of you know, he gave it to us. He gave it to me and the rest of the crew. So it's like now it's mine. Now I'm the lonely knight of the dragon, still here to protect the grid because I'm the one who met JDF and actually, you know, and this is the whole branding behind it. This is the whole my dream coming into fruition to remember him.
Oh gosh. Okay, man. Nothing like watching the continued saga of Crash Out by Rican. Amen.
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
Rican has contributed plenty of sound bites to the thing, you know.
We got some thievery out here.
I don't even feel like going on the Henry stream and being involved in the Henry shenanigans is going to help his publicity at all.
So Henry felt like he had to shoot that out the sky.
Bang, bang.
You know, keeping it frank has always been my thing with him, like, you know, because he's gone and the way we lost him. So to have Diddles the clown talking like that about mental health and then saying who can come on the internet and not, and it wasn't about the meme. And where's the meme with Dustface on it? Do the same meme with Dustface on it. No, but
bro, it's like it's like thousands. At this point, it's easily hundreds, if not thousands, of memes with Dustface on it.
The unbiased ass won't do that. It was never about the meme. It was about you thinking that I was gonna be your bitch.
No, it was about the meme. You said this.
He's the one making people uncomfortable with his fucking memes and his trolling.
How can you say that and then say it's not about the memes? And shout out to my man Answer. And this should be for everybody, man. This should be for everybody. Everybody should have this mindset. But, you know, apparently Rican don't think y'all think like that, especially someone who actually been to Iraq. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been to Iraq, but I'm scared of a YouTuber. Yeah, okay, man. Okay.
When it came to anything. And I was already taking everything from you. Your fans, your mods, your assistant, everything. Everything. It was Rican's world in that chord. That's why you had a problem. I told you to clean it up after April and Aaron. Told you to clean it up and you got mad. Instead of letting me walk away, you wanted to start a war. Now I'm the antidote.
Well, to be fair, I think it started when you went on Renee's channel. Like, because if I remember the events correctly, you left and, you know, we had to like, hey, just you saw for like worrying about people not supporting you and shit or whatever you want to call it. And then you went to Renee's and that's when it just got reignited. It was like, oh, he said this. I was like, oh, let's go.
And when you see Ninjetti becoming more and more successful, there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. So that's where we're at with it.
Sean?
He's not Rican, and everybody's trying to do the Rican over there, and there's only one Rican. You can't recreate the sauce and the formula.
Not entertaining, man. Like that. Like
all
none
this
of these
talk about
hold their
charisma,
own.
right? All this talk about the charisma from the assistant, let alone your pimp daddy, does nothing but act like me.
And
so
sits on
copy all my sound bites.
That's
He already said
literally
he's
the
a sellout. He already announced it. You a sellout, bitch. What you doing to Brent is wrong. Brent, come chill with Rican, bro. The Brent fam experience needs to happen. My channel, I'm calling it now, is gonna outgrow you, outperform you. All your fans are gonna watch me just as much as they watch you. And I'm gonna be a real Power Ranger one day. And you're just gonna be the bitch on YouTube still talking shit that nobody fuck with.
Zordon is gonna make him a Power Ranger, guys. This is like if I'm his baby mom, I'm like, look, this is why he shouldn't be around our kids. He can't even distinguish reality from fiction. He's literally on the internet saying he's gonna be a Power Ranger one day. We gotta do some, Judge. we can't have him around doing this. And he's clearly getting high judged. You don't even have to be an expert to see that, he's smoking something or he's on something, and this Henry Resilient guy has a detail. And then you just look up the dates and be like, was my kid over there? Was my kid at the motel with him at that time? Things like that.
They're mad at Brent for having
what the losers and fatos who can't find a treadmill. Just
they
keyboard warriors. Because none of that was real. They thought they could recreate the Rican effect and that they could put Drew with anyone. And
someone said, Zordon, the viewing globe. Let me see if I got you. I got you. Where is it at? I think it's on 8, where he's like, Zordon, you could shut the fuck up. Oh man, I gotta get faster with these sound bites. Where is it at? Where?
Zordon, behold the viewing globe and shut the fuck up. Zordon, behold the viewing globe and shut the fuck up.
No, he's looking for a homeless guy who's 40, a 40-year-old homeless guy. Zordon needs it. Before it was teenagers with attitudes. Now it's like, no, I need a 40-year-old homeless guy who wants to clap Henry's cheeks. Like, what?
It would have the same impact, and it didn't.
No.
And no disrespect, Sean chose peace and all that stuff is cool, but you're not me, bro. You know what I mean? So, and obviously, like, it just didn't work. It just didn't work, and it's not gonna work. So, it is what it is. People chose their sides. Now I'm doing my own thing. This is my own platform. We're going to be dropping the link at some point in KOD to have people come up. And
you can't drop the link on a cell phone, Ninja. You can't. You on the run eating.
Chop up with us. I'm going to be switching the guests. I'm going to be flexing my range of power. We're going to be doing a lot of creative stuff with the AI, talking about the culture. This is going to be a whole different experience. We are the real Angel Grove. We're going to become the real viewing globe. That was always the plan. They're the drama over there. You know what I mean? We don't deal with the drama. We with the drama. We steppers. You guys don't want no drama. And
look, man, his whole channel is going to be reacting to me.
And the smoke we have, you guys can't even clear it up. So you don't get no say. It's done. There's a Rican still here. There's nothing you can do with me. And I don't need any of the Rangers that don't want to be here. So you're not affecting nothing, because what we're doing is not even Power Rangers. It's a homage to Power Rangers. And meanwhile, I'm down here, in transition. I'm back in PA visiting family, handling cases, seeing my kids. Like, if I don't want to stay down here, I don't have to stay down here. I'm on the move. I'm pulling up to cons. I'm going to see people. Like, not having a lease and doing my thing is like, you know what I mean? I got my people I know and where I stay and what I do. That's none of y'all business. Talking about my family. Get off my dick, all of you. It's weird. Get off my dick, all of you. It's weird. Don't be like Henry. He's a cornball.
He just can't.
Nothing. If anybody gets sued, it's going to be him for that playlist and that defamation and slander you're doing and lying on my name. Now the only thing left is me being a crackhead. Get the fuck out of here. I'll run a drug test anytime y'all want. How do you think the case closed? Since y'all want to send, child living or whatever it is y'all want to call like a bunch of bitch asses. That's what y'all do? That's what y'all do?
So we had a case, goddamn, man. Hey, well, at least hopefully you clean around your kid, right? That's all we can hope. But with you not having any custody, I don't think your sobriety is, too much of an issue considering you don't have the custody.
So that boy, me a project crackhead, boy, I own my home.
Get out of here. My kid is a G too. He saw the Men in Black. He looked at them and he ran out of there and didn't say a word to nobody. So
like I'm literally in my
case got closed the next week.
Bro, no one cares about the
so that's what this is happening.
No one cares about the crackhead looking ninja from the PJs, dog. No one cares, dog. No one cares about him or his whack ass music, dog. Fuck out of here.
That's why this is happening. The only reason why we're addressing this is because it became real life. And y'all want to go after my kids.
I mean, the last 3 videos on your channel is me, dog. What are you talking about?
Like he knows he can't leave his house like that. You know it. You know it. It's your fault. It's your fault. KOD also stands for kill on demand. You know, figuratively. So
whoa. Is this true? Weed is illegal in PA? Oh, wait, hold on. Holy shit. It's true. Oh no. Oh no. In Pennsylvania, recreational cannabis use is still illegal, although possession of a small amount is decriminalized in major cities. Medical marijuana is legal. Damn, man. Good one. Good. Hey, self-snitching at his finest, man. Self-snitching. And shout out to Nerd Affiliate. I heard he robbed a tractor trailer with some Batgirl dolls, action figures. We don't got the price. He said, "Can I get another apologize, ninja?"
Apologize, nigga. Apologize, nigga.
Rican, we need you to apologize. And Nerd Affiliated, how much for the action figures? How much? Just put the price in the comment section. Let's keep it going, y'all.
Debate, you come talk. You know, this is a complete unbiased platform. You can be the biggest hater in the world. I'm not gonna ever take monies. You can't come up. Never not let anybody not click the link. None of that. None of that. We back. Ninjetti's coming out this summer.
Hey, is that the meth itch? Is that the meth itch?
You can't come up. Never not let anybody not click the link. None of that. None of that. We back. Ninjetti's coming out this summer. We got Nerd with his book, right? So let's basically close out the show with a little grid talk, right? We basically done with the beef. So Galactic Guardians is
like, now here's the thing, guys. This episode was like an hour and a half long, and an hour and 10 minutes was dedicated to me. And yeah, he is not monetized.
He's out. Like,
now remember, friends, we got you monetized in like what, month, 2 months?
Like I said, my man got distribution everywhere.
Congratulations.
Is that it?
Insert your saga or your book lore within the Power Ranger universe,
all right, man. We really don't give two shits about any of their Power Ranger talk. What is he talking about? A whole bunch of nothing, guys. But that was Rican Ranger crashing out again, saying he want to clap my cheeks. That was like, you can't even make this shit up, man. He's still homeless. He's still smoking weed. And he still think he's going to not only save Power Rangers, but he's also going to one day be a Power Ranger. And I believe it's like 5 minutes left, and he does the whole, I'm going to take the Power Rangers with the keys, without the keys. Let's
say it was a spinoff. It's a homage to Power Rangers, clearly.
Yeah.
If you were to insert it into the universe, where would you put it? Like, what are your biggest influences? Well, basically, we covered the drama. You know, we here for it. We did that. So now stuff like this, when we talk about the grid and Rangers and stuff, obviously I don't want to give you guys too much because a lot of my favorite things are getting put into Ninjetti. So if you don't know, I've been working on this script and working on this lore for a while. So basically what I'm doing, Rican's plan, is to take the movie, the 95 movie, and go all the way left and make it canon. So if we're taking the Jenga blocks from one side, we starting at the movie and we going all the way on this table and we stacking them one by one. So my elements are going to be a little different because to me, what shaped Rangers was definitely Mighty Morphin, of course, his number.
All right, I just can't, guys. I think I'm Ricaned out. I reached my threshold. Let me know what y'all think of Rican Ranger crashing out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for doing that. I just had to. Stop trying to clap Henry's cheek. That's not cool. You need help. Hey, I need to thank people like Cayenne, Chad, Answer 06, for telling me to react to this stuff. Cause I was like, man, I don't want to react to this shit. I may stream tomorrow. I may not. Like I could probably clap some cheeks tonight, but I couldn't clap them till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna be asleep. But anyway, let's drop the link for a little bit, man. I really want to keep it quick, right? Like, here's the thing. I want to do like a Everyone Hates Rican Part 3, but I need everyone to be quick and not long-winded. And no, Moses, I don't care about what's going on in DR, man. Like, I just want to stick on topic. Stick on topic. And I absolutely hate that I did not fix my camera. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix this shit live though. I'm gonna fix it live. I gotta fix it live because it's gonna drive me crazy. Give me 1 second. Still not good enough. Hold on. I know what I gotta do. I gotta unlock my desk and drop my desk down. Come on, hold on. All right. All right, now let's see what it looks like over here, right? Holy. Oh, which y'all don't know. Damn. We just gonna have to fix it. We'll get it fixed at some point. What about the new one? God damn. Oh man. It's all good. I can. Shit, no, I can't fix it. All right, man. It is what it is. Y'all can just see the pores on my face. But anywho, let me copy the link. Let me invite y'all up. So, you know, if y'all want to come up and share y'all piece and talk about Rican Ranger, more than welcome. Try to keep it brief though, man. Like, let's try to keep it to like 2 to 5 minutes per person. Right? If y'all want to come up. If not, man, it'll do me a huge favor to just in the stream, get this clipped out and ship it off for tomorrow. Rican and Jet. What is this? Yo, he said he wanted to clap my cheeks. He said he wanted to clap my cheeks. He said, what we really need to do is smash Henry. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, what the hell?
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Oh, shit, we got some line skippers in the back. Henry about to get paid. God damn, Tyrone. Shit, man, don't tell nobody, man. It don't look like it's going to be a consensual thing either, man. It looked like he doing this shit whether I'm on board or not. He like, I don't care. We need to do this, Henry. Ninja. Now, the crazy thing is he got like 2 people on the side. I'm like, yeah, we need to do that shit. Yeah, we need to do that. What the fuck, man? Oh, man. Imagine like my friends or even my cousins, man. My cousins be trolling me like hard as shit, pause. Imagine my cousins hearing me on the internet talking about how we need to smash some other guy. Man, they would let me have it. They would let me have it relentlessly. Showing no remorse, telling everyone in the family. They'd be like, nah. You said you wanted to clap his cheeks. Ain't that what you said? They'll be saying that shit to me. Like, man, I love my cousins, man. They troll the shit out of me, man, but they made me who I am. All right, let's go. Juice Box Poppy.
What's up, dude?
What's going on? What's up with your boy Rican, man?
Dude, he wants to be Fleece Johnson on you, dude. He straight up said, Henry, I like you, and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. And you got what's it called? The other one going, you feel me?
Oh man, this is life, man. When I set out to be a content creator, I never thought there was going to be another man on the internet talking about, hey, you want to clap my cheeks. I never thought that. I was like, no, I'm just going to talk Power Rangers and divorce, guys. Don't get married, guys. Next thing you know, Ninja coming up in a live stream with 2 other dudes talking about how you want to clap my cheeks, man.
And the other one going, you feel me?
Oh man, what are we gonna do, man?
Dude, that's what I was thinking. You know, he's talking about all this crap, and I'm just like, Rican, weed is illegal in Pennsylvania. No, you're still snitching on yourself.
Oh man, 100% self snitching, man.
And that's the thing. It's like no one asked. No one would know that CPS was called on your kids. Who told us? You did, Rican.
Now it could have been someone at the hotel, right? Like if he
it could have been anyone on the internet, Henry. It was live.
Oh yeah, this is true.
This is live, Henry. Anybody on the internet could have done it. I mean, look at H3H3. It happened to him.
Oh man, H3H3 is bad, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
H3H3 is bad. I feel bad for him when they was like, oh, they called CPS on me.
Oh, I felt bad too, but you're getting what I'm saying. It's like anyone could have done that shit. And the thing is that where I was going with it, you're still telling on yourself, because even when you live stream, you're saying, "Oh, let me hit this right quick."
Yes, he even said, "Oh, I was smoking weed in that bowl. I was smoking weed in that the paper." So you caught him dead to right, self snitching at his finest.
So even if he's clean of cocaine or whatever it was that they were alleging, he's still gonna have marijuana in his system.
Yeah, I wonder how that work out.
I don't know. Maybe Answer can
maybe he don't supervise visits or something.
I mean, he doesn't even have a home for the supervised visits, so I don't know how that would work.
This is true. Give me 1 second. All right. Damn. It worked a little, but anywho. What else?
Maybe Answer can elaborate when he comes up. I mean, that's a good question to ask. I mean, what happens if there's weed in his system and he's in PA?
Ooh. We'll have to check that out. Answer is in the background. Anything else you want to add, Juicebox?
No, that's it. I mean, that would be my only question for Answer is, hey, we know that weed is illegal. We know this idiot self-snitched on himself. What would happen? That's all.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you for keeping it brief too, man. Appreciate that.
Of course, brother.
All right. Answer 06. Are you ready? Answer, are you ready? Show sponsor. All right. Well, Answer 06 not ready. Dono Nevitt, man. Appreciate you. What do you think about Rican wanting to clap my cheeks out here, man?
Oh God. I mean, even my wife, who has never smoked weed, has a friend who has done pretty extensive amounts of medical marijuana, and the only thing she ever gets is the munchies. And I'm like, good grief, how much more crashing out can we get from this guy?
Apparently, he plans on to continue to crash out to me, continue to react to everything I do and say. So we're probably going to get more.
There comes a point where you have to get over it. I mean, and he's saying that we're just a cult. Come on.
Yeah.
That is way beyond what we are. We are brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
I mean, like after your last live stream, I think me, Answer, and a few others, we were on the stream for like 7 hours just
we are
talking BS.
We are a great online community. And what I think is he's upset that he's no longer a part of it. And he's having that realization, you know?
Yep. Would seem about right. I mean, and as far as the to answer Juice Box's question, I'm not 100% sure on the laws in PA, but even if he has a stipulation in the agreement, he'd probably have to have a piss test every time he goes. And if it's supervised visits, more than likely it's going to be in a public place or at some place where anybody, whether it's DFS or a cop, can go see, make sure that he's following the parameters.
It's usually at like a library.
Usually a library or a park or a police station.
Yeah. Well, we'll get an update, man. Hey, thank you for your contributions. Thank you for being part of my co-op, man, and thank you most importantly for not wanting to clap my cheeks. You know, I appreciate that.
No.
All right. Thank you, man.
Yep.
All right, Raise Zero, you ready? Or Answer 06? Which one of y'all ninjas? All right, Raise Zero, my man. What's going on, man? What's up with your boy?
We'll get fucking Legend of the White Dragon before we fucking get anything from that man.
Rise of the
We'll get something
Clap
from Chucky. We'll get something from Chucky before we get anything from him.
Yo, Chucky ain't giving a shit, man. He like F
y'all. A little bit. I don't know what it is. This man just.
What's the deal, man?
Look, like I said before, I've only been here not even that long, but I've gone back, watched a few videos here and there. The fucking downfall that he had from where he was with y'all to where he is now is insane. Insane.
That's how it be, man. Like one day you're in, and next day you talking, telling me how I should be running Discord, and then the next day, a year later, you talking about how you want to clap my cheeks to teach me a lesson.
Listen, I said it in the chat. I don't know if you peeped it, but I really do feel like this man really wants to still be friends with you. It's just like he's trying to be all tough and shit in front of everybody else. But he, in the background, he's like, "I'm just my best friend."
Nah, it's over, man. Like here's the thing, right? I got people in my family who cross me that hit me up like, "Hey, man, I know it's been some years, but what's going on, man?" I mean, I'm like, they like, my sister like, "Are you gonna respond?" I'm like, no. No.
Yeah. I think that's what's going on. And said after the clapping cheeks part, I'm like, oh Jesus.
I gotta find that in the whatchamacallit in the timestamps, but yeah, man, he definitely said that, man.
That man got a picture on you on his hotel wall.
I hope not, man.
Before he goes to bed, you know.
Here we go, right here. I found it. Hold on.
We want this to happen. We got to come together and fuck motherfuckers like Henry.
What the fuck?
Whack.
What the hell, man? My grandmother is watching, man.
Right. We sorry, Grandma.
Oh, man. Dust says, sorry, guys. I would love to come up, but he's edited an amazing video, which he is, man. Anything else you want to add, Ray Zero, man?
Just whole funny aside, this man really needs to just get off the internet and go talk to somebody.
I've been saying that for over a year. I'm like, dude, just get off, man. He can't. It's all he got. It's his world. It's his world.
He thinks there's not really much he can do at this point. It's either get off the internet, or if you're going to be on the internet, you got to come with the receipts. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any.
He got none. He thinks people talk like when I'm like, hey, yeah, I want people talking about me. I want new fans. But when people talk about him, they're laughing at him. They're not. Yeah. He's not making new fans. He's like, okay, I'm talking about Rican Ranger, and they like, oh my God, this guy is ridiculous. He wants to clap my cheeks. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? He's on the internet saying hey, everyone should want to clap Henry's cheeks. What's wrong with you guys? Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird if y'all don't want to clap Henry's cheeks. I'm like, bro.
It's okay. He can't even have the broken dagger.
Well, look, man. Thank you, Ray Zero, for coming up, man. I appreciate
Yes, sir. No
you.
problem. I gotta head to sleep. I'm supposed to be asleep like 2 hours ago.
All right, man. We got Francis in the back. All right. Peace.
All right, man. You have a good night.
You too. All right, everybody. Let's give it up for Francis.
Give me some of that vagina.
Hey, daddy.
What's up with your boy Rican saying he want to clap cheeks?
You know, at first I was like, I don't get it, because he, Renee was like, well, he made it seem like there was something going on between you and him. So that's why I got mad, right? But really, this whole time he was my competition. He wanted you.
Oh my God.
This whole time, it was really not about me. He really wanted you. And that's why, all this has happened because you did not give him the time of day, that little sassy ass bitch. You just needed to give him the attention he wanted.
He needed to come
But he don't
out
got
the
these.
closet
He
and
don't got
live his
these,
truth.
He don't got these, so he can entice you like I can, I guess.
We got homeless gay Power Ranger fan wants to clap my cheeks, man.
The crazy thing is, right? And I know I'm gonna keep it short.
Where Fairy Todd at? Where is Fairy Todd when we need him?
All of them need to get together and get it together. But I'm gonna keep it short because I know how that goes, right? The crazy thing is, like, they're so delusional. First of all, how are you not high?
Makes sense. This is why he went so hard at Fairy Todd. It's like
because he's in the closet.
What's that? What's the one movie? American Beauty.
American.
Where the
the guy.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. Let me stop.
No, but the thing. No, well, you hit the nail. I've been said it. I told his ass if he wanted my panties, he wanted to wear my panties that day because let's get it together. But the crazy thing is, right? We know Rican was high, but were the other two high? Because let me tell you something. For me to hear that shit, I needed to be high too. Because, like, really, what other two men hear another man say, "We gotta fuck Henry"? Like, who does that?
Yeah.
And then second, because I love it. Like, if you're really like Rican and the other two stooges, if you're really gonna go after somebody, at least have facts and talk facts. Because if you're gonna come and talk shit and not have any facts or proof or receipts, you just look stupid. Like, how are you gonna say, I'm just gonna say about me, right? They're like, oh, Sky, who, mind you, was estranged from her father when he passed, right? Said that I was fired 10 years ago. Motherfucker, I was hired 10 years ago. How the fuck am I fired 10 years ago? How? Please tell me. And how was it that I literally spoke to the man hours before his passing? I was still buying flights for him 3 days before he passed, like 4 days before he passed. Like, let's get it together. I mean, first of all, I don't need to prove them anything because look who their fountain.
They were literally, I think Francis froze up.
Rican says, like, oh, that I'm mad because you lied on my cushion. Yes, I am mad because you talked shit. You made it seem, because Renee said it in your face, that you made it seem like I was hitting on you or whatever. And then you started talking. Then you started talking about you had a bomb on me. Then you told me to get on a treadmill. Oh, that I took the easy way out with my surgery and blah, blah. So I'll tell you this, before, because Henry didn't read my super chat earlier.
What? I read it.
You didn't. You did not. My second one.
Oh,
you did not.
Let me go back.
So I'll say it here. You feel me? You said Rhode Island. I'll be at Rhode Island.
Ooh.
And with my BD and my brother.
Oh, no.
My brother-in-law. And my Dominican family, male family. So you could say that whole thing about me being a single mom and say that whole thing about me getting on a treadmill and the easy way out to my face, since you're going to have a booth. But good luck on that, Remember that out of all of us here, Rican and Nerd Talk, I actually do have direct contact with people at conventions. And I don't think a convention would like a vendor that had a case like yours, Nerd Talk, because I never, mentioned your case, but or someone that is talking about eliminating DNAs and taking himself out while taking out a YouTuber. Rican.
I will die.
So
I will go out.
who's really gonna have a
canceling you,
table?
bro.
Like, don't fuck with me. You know how your friend told me to stay out of it? Maybe you need to sit this one out. Maybe you need to sit this one out, Rican. And since I'm on time limit, you remember when you said on 420 you were gonna release your comic book? Because he said that. Someone has a screenshot, please send it to me. Because you did say, oh, I sure y'all gonna be fucking this, that, because on 420 I'm dropping my comic book. That's Sunday. So on Sunday I better see a fucking comic book out.
You not.
Because you're talking about what have you achieved? What has he achieved? What has Rican Ranger achieved other than bitch and moan on Instagram and show that he's a sassy ass bitch, that he has more shit. Did my shit come out? No. That he has more ovaries than me. Because that's all you fucking shown. And the other two clowns, like, come on. First of all, people need to learn how to use words. Homage is homage. Homage is not a word. The H is silent in English. Let's get it together. There's a lot of words used in that segment that I was just like, God, get a dictionary to these people, because people trying to sound so smart that you sound stupid because you're using words and that make no damn sense. That's one. And I hate when people say conversate is converse. That's one. And that's two. And these people out here like egging him on and saying all these things, just like they said that shut me up. The only way a man will shut me up is if they're so stupid that I'm speechless. And that's the only way. That's the only way any three of y'all would shut me up. Because y'all want to keep saying about Henry's allegations. Henry has brought it up 1,000 times. Henry has cleared it up 1,000 times. Henry has proof that you guys said y'all was still gonna say shit, even though y'all know it's wrong. Like, that point is mute. And they said something, oh, y'all never gonna get on my channel. First of all, your fucking channel isn't even fucking monetized. Who wants to be on your channel? One. Two, you're saying, oh, y'all better ride with Henry.
Let him cook.
Motherfucker, I'm not riding Henry. Yes. But I will ride with Henry rather than ride with Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedledoo, because they're dumb. All of them. Like, the only one that I might be like, oh, is the thing, because he's like, I'm a homeowner or whatever. But okay, Nerd Talk has a book. Who has bought the book? How many books have been sold? How many books? Because anybody could publish a book. There's a website literally that you write what you said, and they will make a book and put your name on it. Let's be honest. Like, that's not a flex. Now, you tell me you have a New York Times best-selling book, then I'll like, woohoo. But that ain't happening with Nerd Talk. Let's be honest. Okay, I think I'm over my time.
All right.
I love you, Daddy.
All right, thank you, Francis.
And I'm sorry that they want to clap your cheeks. I suggest a chastity belt. Or like, I
don't know, man.
He said not to get out of your expensive 700. That is the most, like, that chair is the most talked about chair in the world. Your $700 chair. It really hurts, Rican, that you were able to afford a $700 chair. Meanwhile, my $100 chair is like all busted up, but it's amazing, right? So the teleprompter is also an issue. So what you have? How much was your teleprompter? Like 300 something. Your chair is like 700 something. So we're talking about roughly 1,000. Your camera was 3,000, right? You said?
Yeah. My camera, the body is like 2,100. The lens is like 2,000.
Okay, so what? 4,000?
Oh no, lens was 1,000. Lens was 1,000. But
okay, so 3,000 in the camera. I'm just calculating. 1,000 with the teleprompter and the chair. So that's 4,000. Your computer was 5,000. So we're up to what? 9,000.
Yeah, right? Like all the money I made from streaming, I just reinvested it in equipment.
Don't ruin my moment.
Okay, go ahead.
So 9,000, right? That's 9,000.
Something like that.
Right? About 9,000. Let's just round it up to 10,000. Almost 10,000, right?
Sure.
Sitting at home on your chair. He's calling you a loser from. Let me tell you something. If you can sit on your fucking ass in your house with your guns and make almost 10,000. I call that a fucking flex. Not having a lease, not having a whole fucking place to live, living off, with your book bag, because you're not even living paycheck to paycheck. You're talking to us about us having regular jobs. At least we have a fucking job. Get your ass to a job fair. Get your ass to a job fair and get a fucking job. That's one. Because at least we have it. Okay, I'm done.
I appreciate
Because I could go all day, but Henry, I'd rather be you than Rican 1,000 times, because you're sitting on almost 10 grand, hiding behind a screen. Meanwhile, Rican is on his fucking phone that can't even fucking edit because he don't know how to edit. Fucking looks cheap as shit, looking like a 5-year-old could do what they fucking did. But I'm done, and come after me if you dare.
He's not.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Francis. Jesus, Ansro Sixes looks like he's finally ready, man. What's going on, man?
I don't even know where to start. First off, Alex, no, I did not call CPS on you and about your kid's situation. Eventually, someone's going to find out about your situation and they're going to call. It could be the people that you're staying with. It could be the people that see you in passing and whatnot, and then seeing you for kid, and they could be concerned. But it definitely wasn't me. So for you to come at me sideways like that, that wasn't cool. But you know what? It is what it is. Let's see. What else? Oh, Henry, I'm supposedly afraid of you. That's why I gave all the screenshots of all of our messages back and forth between me and Rican. The only thing, if you do decide to show it, do not show his contact info, because I didn't want to dox him, because I don't want to get accused of that. But I did call you, Alex, and I left you a voicemail saying, I did not release that information to CPS. The only thing I'm telling you is, as a fair warning, now that I live in the same state as you, you cannot sit there and post that to your StreamYard and play it. You post it, I will have an arrest warrant for you. So I got you. Try me.
Shit.
The last time I released the audio, I was in a one-party state, so I could release it. So get over it.
Oh, shit.
But if I was lying on certain things, I would not have released that audio. And then for that meeting of the 6th, yes, I joined that meeting with false pretenses, thinking it was in reference to mental health issues in general towards the community. When I found out it was about your stupid meme of some porn star doing what you want to do to Henry, but it was to you, then that's where the issue I had with you at. That's why I left the situation. But with you talking the way you was talking on Renee's channel, it got me in trouble with my job, and then that caused an issue for me. So, it is what it is. I took my lickings like a man and moved on, but you still stuck on page 2. Come on, man. Go to page 3. Go to page 4. Get some help. Stay off the weed. Go to rehab. Whatever you need to do. Go find a church. Pray for yourself. Find a way to balance yourself out. But the route that you're going down, man, it's not good for you. When it comes to the other 2 people that you associate with, one I'm not going to even acknowledge because he doesn't even have a bar card to talk legal stuff with me. So whatever. The other person, hey man, if you really want to know what's up, just send me the location. I'll come meet you and we can figure it out. I mean, I called you the other day and you just hang up the phone on me like a little bitch. You can't sit there and just talked it out. No, I didn't talk about you on that Rican stream. You held your phone up with my picture on it.
Ooh.
And whatnot, making comments and making threats. You know what? Hey, I could come out to Mass and come and meet you, or I could see you at Rhode Island Comic Con or whatever. So what's up? And if you want to question my martial arts background, hey, I extend the offer to you. Next November, if everything works out well, I will be fighting in Philly at the Spectrum. You're more than welcome to come be the opponent. I'm doing a boxing match for a charity. Come on. So what's up? Like I said on that conversation, yeah, so what's up? You don't want none of that smoke. But that's all I got. Those guys are dumb. It's old. I'm tired. But if you keep bringing my name up, yeah, I got something for you.
All right. There we go. Well said. Answer 06, man.
Henry, after you read all those messages, you're more than welcome to
Where'd you send them to? Discord or Instagram?
your email, because it was a lot.
Oh shit. All right. All right. I'll check my email.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, man.
Whenever you have time to edit it and then take a look at it, so you don't dox them, but it's all there.
All right. There we go. All right, Janara, what you think about all this, girl?
He's crazy. He needs help. The more he crashes out, the more he gets worse. He thinks he's doing Power Rangers a favor, and he's not. To be honest, somebody's got to tell him the truth. You can't keep lying to him and walking all over eggshells. It's got to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and we got a no children on stream, Janara. We got a policy.
I wanted to show you Lily.
I mean, be careful. The world is mean out here.
Okay.
All right. So, anything else you want to add, Janara?
I just wanted to say that me and Billy are fine. We haven't, because we got a lot of people on on Facebook that are accepting our marriage, a lot of stuff with me, but yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear, girl. Thank you so much. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Peace. All right. Sean Rhea, how do you feel about Rican Ranger wanting to clap my cheeks?
Man, that's crazy. Can I not comment on that?
Hold on. Someone said, Aerostream said, come to BK Comic Con. They have a wrestling ring. When is it, Aerostream? When is it? I mean, yeah, you could choose not to comment on it at all, man. You chose. What are your thoughts on the whole situation?
So the whole thing with people don't understand, and I'm gonna set the record straight. So it might take more than 5 minutes, but I'm gonna set the record straight. Since
let's try to keep it to 5 minutes. Keep going.
I would try to keep it to 5 minutes. First of all, Rican, we're supposed to have a peace treaty. You're not supposed to be bringing me up in no way, shape, form, or capacity. My name shouldn't come up at all in any comments, unless you want me to come back at you. I mean, that's on you. I'm trying to be peaceful. I don't want war with nobody. I'm trying to be peaceful. Same with Nerd Talk. Same with I don't want I ain't nobody bringing me up. Be peaceful. I will be peaceful. It's not hard to be a good person at the end of the day. It's not. But for you to say nobody is Rican Ranger, why would I want to be Rican Ranger when I could be the one and only Sean Rhea? Like I'm a legacy of my own, and let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Drew didn't just quit my show because he wanted to quit my show. Me and him had a mutual agreement. This is to set the record straight. Me and him had a mutual agreement because he wanted to go do his channel. So for you to say that I'm going out on a limb, and basically that he quit your stream because it just wouldn't work. You can't just put Drew with anybody because it's not you two in the angle. If Drew wanted to stay with my channel, he would have stayed with my channel. But he wants to go off and do bigger and better things. He wants to do his channel like I want to do mine, and that is too much for him with his health condition. So let's set the record straight. And let's be honest, I'm still doing content. I don't need Drew to do content. Drew has said it before, and I'm saying it now. I don't need Drew to do content. I don't need anybody to do content. I'm still Henry has my channel. Yes or no?
Still been doing it.
I still have content coming out, and this is a month after Drew have his departure with the Shattered Kingdom. So next time that you want to say something, check your facts. Come with facts first. No disrespect towards you. Like I said, I'm trying to be peaceful. Just keep it at that. Keep your feelings at that. I'm still going back and watching the interview because I want to still know what's said. Doesn't mean I'm coming back and telling people. Doesn't mean that I'm starting shit with people over here. Doesn't mean I'm neutral. Don't come at me. I won't come at you. Same with the other two. Don't come at me. I won't come at you. But I'm going to continue to release content. You have to make a way instead of coming on the internet and trying to do all this extra shit. Why don't you just be try to better yourself? It's no hate over here from me. The community may hate you or whatever, but I don't hate nobody. I'm trying to stay resilient. Hashtag. And the whole thing with Brett is let's keep this first and foremost.
Stay resilient. Bitch.
Henry never said that Brett had to be off the channel. He never said that Brett was to be silenced. A bounty was put up, metaphorically, and it's for people to keep Brett's dumbass up off the channel. Like, don't nobody want to hear his bullshit no more. They don't want to hear his biased opinion about ASJ. They don't want to hear all this smoke coming from him where he's going to go on More Phenomenal Expo. Oh, and More Phenomenal Expo, I want to come over there and tell you guys exactly what why Brent's off this channel. If you want to get an interview from me, and if Brent's over there, I'll tell him straight to his face. And he better not interrupt me straight up. But please, next time you want to come with something, respectfully, please check your facts before you say that nobody could be Rican, because you know what? My content is damn good. How's my content been, Henry?
It's been pretty consistent, man. Pretty consistent.
Even though I only have 107 subscribers, that's better than nothing, because I've told you from the jump, Henry, I didn't care about money. I don't care about subscribers. I don't care about getting monetized. I don't give a damn about none of this shit. I give a damn about it being a hobby, and that's it first and foremost. So please, if you want peace, leave Sean Rhea out your mouth. Leave anything that has to do affiliated with the Shattered Kingdom out your mouth. And to take that jab at Henry about he has that hat and everything, at least he's got merchandise. Yeah. I would love to have a resilient hat, Henry. If you made a hat, I'd love to have it. I'm pretty sure everybody else down in the comments, everybody in the community would love to have that same hat that you got in different colors. Like, you could produce that same hat in different colors and sell that joint for like $9.99. Like,
well,
straight up.
You can't. I couldn't sell it for $9.99. But Sean, that is your time, man. That is your time.
So just be peaceful. Be different people at the end of the day. Henry, I love what you're doing. Day one in the house. Throw your ones up if you ever thrown them up, and big ups to you.
All right, man. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you.
All right,
man.
later. All
right, that was Sean Rhea, guys. Getting Sean out of here, and then we got Moses. What up, brother?
Hey, Henry. It's Holy Week. By the way, it's Holy Week because Easter Sunday is this Sunday.
What do you think about this not this dust? What do you think about this Rican Ranger wanting to clap my cheeks?
Oh, can I destroy him in my ancestral language?
Oh yeah, go ahead, man. Speak Spanish.
Rican, tú me estás escuchando. ¿Cómo te puede ponerte a decirle a Henry Resilient de que tú le quieres hacerle el amor? Que tú eres tan podrido de tu jodida mente, dígame, tú un degenerado, dígame, tú un degenerado. ¿Qué es lo que va a pensar la familia de Henry Resilient? ¿Qué es lo que va a pensar de tu familia? Dígame, ¿qué es lo que va a pensar de tu familia? ¿Por qué tú tienes que hacer eso con Henry? ¿Por qué? Él no te hizo nada malo a ti, él no te hizo nada malo. Y lo que Francis te dijo a ti, de ti, ella tiene toda la razón, porque tú eres un pedazo de mierda, o tú eres un pedazo de basura. ¿Ok? Oíste, tú te lo buscaste a ti mismo, Porque ¿qué es lo que va a pensar tu mamá y tu papá hablando mal de otra persona? ¿Qué es lo que va a pensar la familia de Henry Resilient? Dígame, ¿qué es lo que va a pensar ellos? Dígame, responde. A ti te gusta hablar mierda, a ti te gusta hablar cosas, hable ahora. Porque mira, tú estás buscándote un grave problema con no son de Henry Resilient, Francis y lo demás de la comunidad de Henry Court. Tú te estás buscando problemas con todo el mundo. Si la gente te busca, ¿qué es lo que van a hacer contigo? Opción A, te van a darte a golpe. 2, te van a ponerte en el otro mundo. O tercero, te mandan para la cárcel. Decídete, la decisión es tuya. Son 3 opciones, no hay ninguna cuarta. Por lo que tú porque mira, ¿qué en tu jodida mente se te ocurre decirle a Henry, yo quiero a darte por detrás o por el frente o algo así? Es una asquerosidad, y encima de eso, Henry tiene una hija. ¿Tú no piensas que él tiene una hija? ¿Tú no piensas que él tiene una hija? ¿Y qué es lo que la hija de Henry va a decir, pensar de su papá? Oh, mi papá, él es del otro bando, él es del otro cosa. Y después la hija de Henry no va a querer saber de su propio padre porque tú te pusiste a ponerte como una cizaña, azarando y jodiendo. Eso que te gusta hacer. ¿Ok? Rican, cálmate. O busca de Dios. Ve para una iglesia, ¿ok? Ve para una iglesia. Eso es lo único que tú tienes que hacer, porque estamos en Semana Santa. Tú no puedes hablar así de Henry y lo demás en una Semana Santa, que en la Semana Santa del Señor, que ya el domingo va a ser el día de Pascua. Piénselo, tú no mides la consecuencia. Tú no mides la consecuencia. Tú dices y dices, habla de tu boca sin medir la consecuencia, sin pensar cómo van a afectar la familia tuya, la de HenryResilient y toda la comunidad de Henry Core. Tú no mides la consecuencia. Piense antes de hablar, porque si tú hablas antes de pensar, el que va a salir jodido es tú. Te va a salir tiro por la culata, lamentablemente. Lamentablemente, tú te jodiste, ¿ok? Henry, sorry.
Hey, you were doing good, man. You were doing good. Everyone that speaks Spanish in the chat was happy.
I'm fucking pissed. I am fucking pissed. Is the chat with me? Is the chat with me?
They're with you with subtitles, man.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed that basically Rican has to say that about you, and so because you probably had the subtitle and everything else, but I'm fucking pissed. If I would have basically see Rican, oh, he better. I'm gonna basically do a freaking hakai on his ass. A hakai. So you little crackheaded, you crackheaded, vasectomy ass son of a bitch. You better check yourself. You better check yourself. Or we can do you a vasectomy right here, right now. We can do you a vasectomy.
Gosh,
stay resilient, man. Stay resilient, Henry.
All right, thank you, Moses.
You're my boy. My boy got you all. I got you all. You guys are my brother and sister.
All right, that was Moses, man. Francis, what was that? Look, Moses comes
off.
Man, we might have to have Moses come up and speak Spanish every time.
Well, he definitely better.
He's way more coherent in Spanish.
He was like, "You're fucked, Rican. You be talking shit. You're gonna get everything you get. Go to church, get it together." Yeah. So, how do you feel about after hearing Rican?
Oh my god. Where do I start?
Other than like this motherfucker, because it's like he's obsessed with you. Like, imagine having another man obsessed with you. Like that's.
I've never thought I would have a grown man obsessed with me. I expect this from like ex-lovers. That's where I expect this. I've seen this before from ex-lovers who, I've cut off. Not from people I've kicked out of Henry Court, talking about they want to clap my cheeks. And other people should want to clap my cheeks also.
The thing is, okay, you got kicked out, right? Or whatever, you left. He's like, why don't you leave me? Let me go alone. Why the fuck are you continuing?
We did.
Like, why are you continuing? We can just do your little show with your little 2 other stooges and be happy and, keep it together. He's probably ecstatic.
Oh yeah, he's happy.
You gave him the time of day.
I took the bait.
I'm gonna be honest. I was like, Henry, don't fucking.
She told me that. So I was like, no, I got
because really, like, it's just feeding them because they need you. They need it, right? If you don't talk about them, they are non-existent.
I know, man.
Non-existent. I mean, they're already buying views for their video. Like, that's the dumbest shit. So if they want to be monetized, it's never gonna happen because they're buying fucking views. That's one. And then, like, I hope, right, that they really see how delusional they all look. Like, imagine being a grown man one of them supposedly is a homeowner and has all this money and doesn't work or whatever. I don't know. I don't recall, from the conversation. I know that he has his own home or something. That was the time that he was in Renee's. And the other one supposedly, is a martial artist, has books out, is a publisher, whatever. Yet you're following a man that at 40 is saying he's going to be a Power Ranger. Like, instead of being, and that's the fucked up shit. Like, instead of being like, hey, Rican, it's cool they have a dream. Let's work on this comic book. Let's work on this movie. Let's get your dream going. But let's stay the course. Like, Power Rangers doesn't exist, right? You're never gonna be a Power Ranger. Whether it's a Power Ranger in real life or like a actor as a Power Ranger, because Power Rangers are teenagers with attitude, not 40-year-old men with no job, no lease, and high all the time. That's not a Power Ranger. And if the other ones were another one, like, well, you met JDF for 15 minutes.
Oh God, I know that I'm the only one who met JDF. I'm like, bro.
But so what? And does he really think? That Amy Jo Johnson and Johnny Young Bosch and even Charlie Hirsch, right? Because
leave Amy alone, bro.
She might tell you yes at a con. They're gonna be like, oh my God, yes, okay, pay me the money, thanks. But hold on, baby. But are you, after they investigate, because if they're really gonna do business, hold on, baby. You think they're not gonna investigate who you are? You think they're not gonna see that you're a drug user and all that shit? Like, let's be honest.
Oh, 100% they're gonna see that. 100%.
And how you talked about women and people's surgeries and all this shit, and telling people to get on a treadmill. One motherfucker, what the fuck do you do? Like, you were, first of all, the reason why you're not fat is because you can't afford food.
He's a drug addict.
Exactly. And two, like, you're talking about dust. Okay, baby, go. You want to talk about dust? Like, dust looks. That's all you could talk about. His looks, because get down, baby, from there. Like, all you could talk about is his looks, because you can't beat him in any other way. You can't beat him in editing. You can't beat him in personality. Like, you cannot beat him in any way, shape, or form. You can't beat him. So you want to call him Quasimodo? He has a girlfriend. A long time girlfriend. Doesn't matter. Like, doesn't matter. Like, you want to talk about, oh, she's ugly or whatever. You don't even fucking know what she looks like. At least he got somebody. Who you got? Fucking Buffalo Bill over there. Like, who you got? Who the fuck do you got? What woman's gonna be like, yo, I bagged myself Rican, yo. I bagged myself Rican. He don't got no job. He don't got nowhere to live. Like, he wants to be a Power Ranger. What real woman would be like, that's a catch? Like, what woman's gonna be like, that's a catch, yo?
Someone
like,
said Rican trying to get Henry.
Yo, he's trying to bait you, yo. You see that whole thing? Come on and fight. Nah. He just wants to see you, baby. He's like, I want to go see Henry.
Oh my God.
Maybe when we wrestle, when we fight, I could graze him and I could feel him. Like, what the fuck? First of all, like, let's be honest. Like, it's just the obsession for me.
It's
what I mean? Like, once you blow me off once, twice, like how many times you gonna shit on this guy? And the playlist is never coming down.
It's never coming down. We're just gonna keep adding content.
Like, let me tell you something. If you fucking bring it down, I will put that shit on mine. I would just be like, no. Like, it's never coming down. Never. Because, first of all, who the fuck is gonna listen to you, Mr. I want to be a Power Ranger? Like, who's afraid of you?
Here we go. Doesn't he still owe his lawyer like $200 a month?
Yeah. My thing is like, yo, who is threatened by Rican? Please, somebody put a 1 in the chat if you're threatened by Rican. We'll wait. Don't worry. No one's worried about you, Rican. Like, the other one, like, no one's worried. And this whole thing, like, oh yeah, better not show up at Rhode Island. You might not be able to go to Rhode Island. Let's be honest. Do you have a ride? Do you have a ride to Rhode Island? Is Nerd Talk gonna go pick you up? Does Nerd Talk drive? Like, how you getting there? Let's make a GoFundMe Let's
Oh
get Rican to
no!
Rhode
Remember
Island.
when he was asking Reality for a ride to?
Exactly. And now, baby, don't touch that. Reality's not gonna give you a ride. Who gonna ride you? Who gonna give you a ride to Rhode Island? You know, let me guess. Dumb talk, because he's so damn dumb. He might. Like, you just showed a video of him shitting on Nerd Talk, and this motherfucker's still like, "That's my friend. I'm gonna help him with the movie, and let's do KOD." Like, are you kidding me? I don't care how gullible I am and how much I want to give people a chance and believe in their dream. After, first of all, he said that we're calling him dumb. Motherfucker, you called him dumb. You called him dumb, Rican. Like, he's like, oh, because they call him dumb. Motherfucker, you called him dumb. Like, it's just it's the hypocrisy for me, the talking without receipts, you know. You know who reminded me of? Remember Sky said, "Oh, what was it that she said? I'm gonna release all the
Oh
conversation."
my god, she didn't say
Same
that shit
thing.
like a million
Same
times.
thing. I'll take a test. Go take the test. Go take the fucking test. Go take the fucking test and put it online on your KOD thing. Take the fucking test. We'll wait.
Oh
Just like I'm waiting
man.
for my ass beating. Like let's do it. I'm gonna release. We've been waiting for when was it that he left the court on in October or something like that, right? October, November?
Yeah,
Motherfucker,
I think
it
it's been
is
over a
April.
year.
Motherfucker, it's April 2025. Can you please just release the receipts that supposedly you got? Because you don't got shit. Like, that's my thing. If you think that the only reason why I don't release shit or finish releasing shit is because nobody gives a fuck about you. Like, you don't give me clout. You don't give Henry clout. You don't give nothing. Like,
Yeah.
this is just a passion thing, a funny haha thing, because you're really that fucking delusional.
You got to think,
Like,
right? How much clout am I getting off a guy with 120 some odd subs?
And God knows if they're bot. Like, they must be fucking. They probably bot.
Oh man, how am I getting that?
And like, you're giving him clout because now people are gonna come in and see Rican Range returns. Let me look this motherfucker up. And you're giving him clout. Please don't ever fucking talk to him about him again. Like, Rican, I mean, actually, if he crashes out really bad, I will fucking join you because that shit is fucking funny. I answer.
Hey, Francis. So that question that Angel had, I had to do a little research. So the state would have a certain threshold. Once he goes over that threshold, then then they'll pose questions like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Because CBD creams could also make you test positive and stuff like that. So depending on the amount he indulged in, and depending on how the values come back, will determine if they say, "Hey, no, this is not good for you." So there goes the answer. I had to dig a little bit on that one.
All
right.
And he did say, he's like, "Oh, why was the case dropped?" Then like a few minutes later, he's like, "It's gonna drop next week." Which one is it? Is it dropped or is it gonna be dropped next week? Like, is it dropped or is it good? Like, that's my thing. Like, if you're
I
gonna
didn't
talk
even
shit,
catch that. Oh my
I caught
goodness.
it. I caught it.
The part is the case could be dropped, but it's still going to be monitored. So it's necessarily dropped until that child turns 18. So, but I don't want to talk about the whole children thing because, like, I'm going to be respectful in that terms. But until that person turns 18, yeah, that thing is an ongoing vetting. So he could slip up on a surprise visit. Boom, got you.
Imagine being Rican's baby mom.
Oh man.
Like, yo, my baby father wants to be a Power Ranger at 40 fucking years old. That's like, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her.
Oh man.
I really do feel bad for her because it's like, imagine that. Like, I don't want to talk about the kids because really, I don't know how much of a good father you are if you're not maintaining your kids, but like, you could not live with your kids and still be a good dad, right? Look at your situation, Henry. You don't live with your baby moms, with your wife, but you're a great father. Like, every time we talk, either she's in the background or you're talking to her,
You
or
be
like
hearing her.
she even knows who I am. She's like, "Francis, like, it's cute." You know what I mean? Like, you're a dad full time. Like, you're the one that told me, like, "Yo, go to Chuck E. Cheese and get this thing." You, like, as a man, I was surprised. I was like,
Oh yeah. It's I'm telling you, for like $8 and some change a month, you have an easy free activity.
And I do, and now I take Axiel every fucking weekend to Chuck E. Cheese, tire his ass out, and be out like a light. You know what I mean? Like, and that's stuff that Rican. What do you know? What
He
their
can't
favorite
even
color
take his
is?
kid to fucking
What?
Chuck E. Cheese. What are you going? They gonna catch the bus?
My thing is, you can't even afford an Uber. My thing is with him, like, talk your shit, right? Talk shit. I don't care if you talk about that I'm fat, that I took the easy way out, that I need a treadmill. You need a fucking job. It's the same thing. I might need a treadmill. You need a job. Let's get it together. First of all, I look fucking good. But two, I could lose the weight, right? But until you get a fucking job, you're still gonna be a bum. Like, let's get it together. But I digress. My thing is, you he's a joke. Like, keep the kids thing out of it. Keep the whole thing with the allegations, motherfucker. Every time you know what, Henry, just clip that whole thing where he says, like, they know that is a lie and they're still gonna lie anyways.
I'll put
So
it
every
out.
time they drop that shit, just like redrop it. You know how he keeps playing the same videos over? Every time they release something about your allegation, drop that shit and drop that shit so they could look fucking stupid. Who are people gonna believe, you or Hobo the clown? Because he wants to say that you're diddlers, motherfucker. You're a whole clown.
Yeah.
Like,
all right. Well, look,
you
guys,
just need to check this.
I gotta end
No
it.
one.
I need to.
Till 6. No.
Yeah. I gotta end it because I gotta upload this and I gotta go to sleep.
Aren't you clapping some chicks? Is that why you're cutting us off?
No, she ain't available till like 3 a.m.
Oh, poor daddy.
My grandma said he needs help, not from my grandson.
Yo, even grandma resilient is like, motherfucker, get it together. Get it together. Because it's like, what man obsesses over another man unless they're in love with that man?
Dang.
Like, that's bad. What happened?
Oh, no. I ain't clapping no cheeks tonight. Plane got delayed.
Oh.
But look,
Well,
I gotta
guess
go,
you have your
guys.
hand.
Oh, no. I gotta go.
Love y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
Love your answer.
This will get clipped. All right. So, peace, love, happiness. Sorry, Moses. Next time. Thank you, answer. Let's close this bad baby on out, man. Juicebox Poppy says, his ass has the tolerance of a bull elephant. It's bad. Yeah, man. I mean, he played himself. He'll continue to play himself. And then, the Three Stooges would think they doing something as they create multiple accounts to try to get on the platform, which is wild to say the least. But let me know what you guys thought of this segment. Everyone hates Rican. I think this is like volume 4 or 5 at this point. I'll see you next video. Peace. All right, guys, we are done. It's probably likely going to be no stream tomorrow. Damn, son. Okay, they just not getting up. Okay, cool. So there's that. Peace, love, happiness. I'll be in Discord. Come hang out in Discord for a little bit. And I'll see you there. All right. Oh yeah, one more thing, right? This fool said he used to play chess with me. And I've played over 5,200 chess games. He's played 2 games against me in chess. Lost both of them. And he said he was helping build something. Delusion is not the solution. All right. I'll see y'all probably Friday. It probably won't be no stream tomorrow, guys. I know, sorry. But Friday stream will be a big one. I'll probably start at like 6 o'clock. And yo, suspect is not playing. They apologize.
Apologize, nigga.
All right, there you go. Apologize.
Apologize, nigga.
Thank you, Suspect 13, man. Thank you for super chat and requesting sound effects, man. I appreciate that. It helps the stream, man. Wish more people would do it, but it is what it is. But all right, guys, see y'all in Discord. Peace.